the 20th of June 2020, and I was early morning. I started doing the one on the food. My God, there's so much of things to tell you guys, so much of things to say, and something against many people's belief. So it's not going to finish today. So almost halfway, I decided to go and work on the testimonials, which is 106 to 120, and start. It's not possible to finish the one on the food. Too much. I'm just concentrating on carbohydrate. And carbohydrate is a huge. I want to tell everybody about the misconception that everybody have about so many things. In order to do that, I have to really get the proper slides and write and tell you guys about everything. Especially if you're a vegetarian, you will end up taking a lot of carbohydrate in different form, in real complex form, simple form, in a form of fructose, in form of sucrose, in form of lactose, in form of many things. So in order for me to explain to you guys all these things, I need some time to prepare on the food, especially carbohydrate. Fat and protein is easier, but not carbohydrate. If you can manage your carbohydrate, I think everybody will have less problems. Then comes the bad food. You can go to the internet and just type lime. You won't find a single negative thing about lime. I think the only guy who's going around saying lime is bad is me. I'm the only one. Now, of course, a few of you would have also joined us up and say lime is bad. We're not taking lime, But nobody in the whole of the internet says lime is bad. I think hopefully I have a small little video on the lime and tell everybody, and maybe at least they can put down there and say why lime is bad. Okay guys, let's not spend a bit more time. Let's start again. As I told you, we might be reading some of your testimonials of people who have benefited a lot from PVH during the lockdown for 80 days. Today is a 91 day, not including the bed yoga. If you put all the bed yoga, it's going to be at least about 115 or 120. A lot of bed yoga we've done. Even today, yesterday, the whole week, last time we do every day. So lots of bed yogas also. But never mind. We just concentrate on the healing on the 8 o'clock news. 8 o'clock, 8 to about maybe about 10 o'clock or 10:30. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you to all those people who are translating to us. Thank you. Thank you all those who joined today. And I think people are still putting in the request for healing requests. But I think a time will come we have to stop. Some of them are very similar. We have given all the answers. But please, take the one and heal. Take the one and start healing. You won't believe me. Today we had a talk. Somebody called me. Someone called me today. And I was lucky enough to take the voice. She was a Punjabi and prayed to Indian gods. Having pain here in the Ajna, in the crown chakra. Pain for a long time. So much so she was thinking that she got a tumor or a cancer inside. And the pain here. So I told her to take the I am and read. The moment she read I am, came to 50% down. And after breathing and breathing out, came to 3%. Number 3. And then start taking the one and heal his stomach. Pain became 0. So I asked this question. You're a Punjabi. Why are you going to pray to all the Indian gods? The reason for your birth in this lifetime is to go through a life as a Punjabi. And the Punjabi people are totally different. The religion is totally different. Okay, they've got the book and they pray to one God, like how the Muslims do. It's one gentleman by the name of Guru Nana. He came. He made the pious, the relationship between the Hindus and the Muslim, and told the kings that we got this religion, don't kill us, don't trouble us, and all. Okay, so that's when I told her, maybe all the people who are in Pakistan, all Punjabis who have become Muslims those days, 300 years ago or 400 years ago, they became Muslims, maybe 500 years ago. And the people who didn't want to be a Muslim are the one in India. Okay, we call them Punjabi Sikh, Punjabi Hindus, Punjabi Christians, and all kind of stuff. And the Punjabis have gone all over the world because of that. They don't have a land, so they've left. And today the Punjabis are doing very well from all over the world. You go to Germany, it's a Punjabi temple in Germany, in Barcelona, in everywhere in the world, they are there because of this little thing that happened during the time, 100 years ago. Anyway, so I told her, please, madam, you don't have to do all of these things. You're born for a reason. Stick to what you're born and try to balance your karma. And this morning also one lady, she's a Brahmin. She called me up. She says, I'm a Brahmin. I said, yes, madam. There's nothing wrong being born a Brahmin. There's nothing wrong. But being born a Brahmin, you must find a way to balance your karma and tell everybody, I'm a Brahmin, but I will come down to you and see you and help you wherever I can. It's not like, oh, I'm a Brahmin. You should not touch me. I should not touch you. You should not come near me. No, that is wrong. That is where you made a mistake. You're born for a reason, a Brahmin, and you have to find a way to balance this karma and maybe come and be a normal person like what you are. That's when you come up the next level. If you think you're a Brahmin, or don't touch me, you are people, your God is close to you, God will not go to you, God will come to me, we know all the mantras and things like that. And that's when the whole thing collapses for you as a soul. Because before this, you were something else. The next lifetime, you don't know what you're going to be. So it's nothing wrong in being where you are. But manage this part where you are and balance it some way. Don't jump. You're not going to find anything there. Nothing is better than your religion. Every religion is teaching the same thing. But people manipulate it and make it all wrong. It's a manipulation that goes on everywhere. Okay? So now, today's class, if you can ask us a question, we will try to answer the question. Okay? Punjab is the northernmost region of India, but just below Kashmir. Yes. See, Punjabi is a race. Punjabi is not a race, it's a race. Yes, Punjabi is a race. The religion is a Punjabi Hindu, Punjabi Muslim, so the Punjab. People from Punjab are called Punjabis. People from Tamil Nadu are called Tamilian. People from Kerala are called Keralites. People from Andhra are called Telugu people. Like that. But there are also other races living there. Other races living there. So it's nothing wrong in all of these things. At the end of the day, you are still a human being. And when you go out of India, you go to America. Where are you from? India. You don't go and say, I'm from Punjab, I'm from Tamil Nadu. You don't say that. I'm from India. And another Indian, he'll ask you. If it's non-Indian, you say, I'm from India. If a non-Indian, you say, where are you from? I'm from Tamil Nadu. Because he looks like an Indian fella. So, I'm Tamil Nadu. I'm Kerala. And if you say, I'm from Telugu, where are you from? They become friends because they're Telugu people. But if you're a North Indian, and you're a South Indian, where are you from? I'm from India. Oh, you're Indian. Oh, you become friends automatically. So it's all about that. Just like that, everybody clicks together when you're from the same country. When you're very, very far away. When you're in Tamil Nadu, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Madurai. Oh, I'm from Madurai also. Oh, hello, you're from Madurai. And then if you're in Madurai, you find the village. But which village you're from? Oh, I'm from there. Oh, I'm the near village, beside your village. You see how we all become close from where we were born. Even the same village, we're much more closer. Oh, your neighbor, yeah, that person, this person. So we all become close from the way we are born. Okay, so the further you are, then you talk about the country. The nearer you are, you talk about your state and your village and your city and things like that. So we want to all connect to each other in some order. We all want to connect to each other. There's nothing wrong in that, my friends. Nothing wrong. Today we're given a chance to be born in whatever we are. Accept it. Accept what you're born and see what you can do for the people who are not so fortunate. That's all. What can you do for them? That's when you become good. That's when you throw all of these things and move on with life. Okay? Don't have to put the ego, I come from this family knows this. You don't live on the family's name. Live on your own name. Don't live on your father's name. Your father has done so many good, fantastic for him. Don't live on you know who my father is? You know who my father is? You know who my uncle is? But no one tells you know who my auntie is? Either who my father is or my uncle is. But never who my mother is or who my auntie is. So a lot of things, people riding on the horse of the name of the father, of the city, and all kind of stuff. There's no need. No need. Family name, who my grandfather, we were all landowners, we were the zamindars, and this and that. No. Next lifetime you'll be born somewhere else. Okay, guys, So thank you very much for joining again. Thank you. I hope it's not too much for people to translate whatever we're doing right now. Thank you. Good. Now, again, remember I'm sorry again. I'm not able to do the one. I'm not able to do the one on the carbohydrate. As I told you, too many things. I hope to get it done today or after this class or tomorrow morning. And last tomorrow's Father's Day. So my family has asked us all to go and see my father tomorrow somewhere. So I have to go to my father day, maybe spend 3 hours there and then come back later. Okay, let's start now. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 8. Okay, guys. Good. I got it right. Now, Maheshwari, in my living house, I face so many problems. We are following PVH and reading all. My friend, reading affirmations is a start. It is not the ultimate solution. Sometimes it happens, you read it just goes off. Sometimes you need to read a lot. Sometimes that's not enough. So sometimes I'm not saying, oh, I read affirmation, oh, it's not working, it's not working. Hey, sometimes it works wonderfully. It depends on the situation you are. It's like you have a knife. Okay, that guy got a gun. So who's going to win? Knife or a gun? So what do you need? In an M16, you need a bigger gun. So it's all about that, my friends. So don't think I have that affirmation, I have this, I have that. Sometimes the one that's there may be even more powerful than me. I may not be able to do anything at all. Understand? Sometimes it's very, very powerful. Sometimes it's super negative. I have to move away. Understand? So don't ever think I'm reading affirmation, nothing is changing, no changing. Maybe you have to read much more. You have to read from inside you. Maybe not you, somebody else in the house, somebody else in the family must read. It's not something I am reading, sir. My father not reading, my husband not reading, he doesn't care. So maybe it's the problem because of him, not because of you. So don't ever say, I'm doing my best. You have to do your best. We will do our best, you do your best, but everybody who was involved, that's why I'll say, your husband must come, your mother must come, your father must read. I tell you, so make it happen. And then we can help you guys, okay? We're going to watch a small video. There's a foreigner who came to my workshop and see what she says about PVH, huh? Too good to be true. That's what she said. Too good to be true. Your name, madam?
Jean Adamson.
Jean Adamson. You come from New Jersey, America. Correct, madam?
Correct.
You're traveling or visiting?
I'm living here in Penang
You live in
for 5
Penang
years.
for 5 years. Why do you come from there to live here, madam? Is the food is good?
Yeah, that's
Is
right.
cheap to live here? Are you married to Malaysia?
No.
You've been married in Malaysia. So you are here.
Yeah.
So this woman brought you here today.
I'm thankful that
And you are saying a magic word is too true to be
too good to
too
be
good to believe.
too good to be true.
Too good to be true. How come this girl come here taking a piece of plastic and giving free of charge and is doing wonders and healing everybody? Like this lady has been having headache for the past of the year, 12 years old, and she's 40 something, and she's suffering so much, and can remove the pain. And
Yeah.
not only that, we're teaching her how to do it herself. But tomorrow she won't meet me. I won't be here to meet me. I don't want to do that. I want to teach every one of you here in this workshop so you can do it yourself. That's my intention. I am not selling anything here. In the classes, madam, if you buy in the shop outside, it's much, much more expensive. It's 85 ringgit, now it's 120 ringgit, madam. Yes. This is 10 years ago. And I'm giving 35 ringgit because I found some stores who are giving it much more cheaper. That's all. So I want to give it to you. I can sell for 80 ringgit that. Yes, I cannot do that, madam. But that's not the intention. I want more people to get it. So everybody can learn. Like that, you want to give this healing wand to every person, so everybody can do the healing wand. That's all. Do you know, madam, in USA they have a foundation? Prana World Healing Foundation in the USA? We have one recently, we registered to the US government.
Fantastic.
So you'll be going down there to have a workshop in LA and San Francisco very soon. If something can happen, I have a workshop anywhere in the world, we will go. We've been in many countries. We had a workshop in Miami, We have workshop in Dallas, in LA, and San Francisco. We have had workshop there as well. But the only problem, madam, when the Indians organize it, only Indian people come for the workshop. No white people come. This is the biggest problem we all have everywhere. Like for example, I'm Indian. The Chinese never come. Very few Chinese come. That's all. It's like, Indians, what you know. Everybody has this thought form. It's the body of yours. It's not Chinese. It's not Indian. It's not. It's the food that you eat that makes you Chinese and Indian liver and Indian pancreas. What is that? The Chinese people, you don't drink tea. The only tea you drink is Chinese tea and there's no sugar. Indian flood, no sugar, they don't drink tea. No milk, they don't drink tea. The Chinese people, you drink tea without sugar. And now, you also very contaminated with all the mama shop. Also, one man's milk and one drink all the tea with sugar. It never used to be like that. So the Chinese people never drink tea with sugar. Yes or no, my friend? You just drink the Chinese tea. That's all. But today, it's all changed. It's all changed. And Indian fella don't bring me the chicha. I put chicha and tea in the house. Those days when I was a small boy, the Indian meal was white in color only. Today got chicha, all kind of stuff. Yes or no? Today the whole thing has changed. You want to follow the other culture. Huh? Only the Malays sell nasi lemak. Today Indian shop got nasi lemak also. Now what is happening? Yes or no? When Malays will make dosa, you won't have any business over there. The Malays will not make dosa yet. Italy. Yeah, but they're making other stuff, they started making all the things. So remember, it's not us. So this man has come all the way from US, he's saying it's too good to be true. You all agree with this now?
Yes.
Whatever is happening today is too good to be true. A 5-year-old child can heal a period pain. Understand, guys? So please remember this. Tell other people. Let them come. Let them come to witness what's happening here. I'm sure there are more people in temples today, in churches today. One lady saying, sir, thank you. Word is not enough. My in-laws changed 360 degrees, only 4 days. I cannot imagine it. She's saying, Hitashri Patel, sir, thank you. Words is not enough. My in-laws changed 360 degrees in only 4 days. I can't imagine. You see, sometimes it works wonders for people. Sometimes it takes a little bit more time. Sometimes you still have to balance karma. Sometimes never change. Come next lifetime, balance it again. But you take care of your karma. Don't worry about your husband. Don't worry about sister-in-law. Don't worry about your mother-in-law. Don't worry about them. You balance your karma. Once you balance karma, you go up. You will never meet these people again. Fine. Thank you very much. I don't want to see you. I have to balance my karma and go on. Same thing. One lady came to me. She had a problem with daughter-in-law. So I asked her, Madam, did you forgive her? No, I don't need, I'm fine. So I said, Madam, come on, Madam. I see a lot of negative coming from daughter. No, she's fine. She's fine. So I asked her one simple thing. Madam, do you want to meet your daughter in next lifetime? No, I don't want to meet. The hands came like that. No, I don't want to meet her. Now take the affirmation and read for your daughter-in-law. You start reading every day. So that you will balance your karma and never see her as a very negative energy and you'll be fine. That's what I told her to do. So can you imagine how we all unknowingly not forgiving and still holding on all this negative energy? We have to let go, my friend. You have to let go. Okay? So thank you, Jean. Thank you for saying the magic word. PVH is too good to be true. Too good to be true. Prana violet healing. Too good to be true. I'm not joking, my friends. It's not easy to understand. Somebody having headache, just reading I am, the pain is gone. A lot of things can happen. So please understand our teaching is very simple. Follow the basic things and things will start to change for yourself, for the betterment. Okay? Same thing. I'm an engineer by profession. Mission to end, find simple solution for the poor, immoral, mental. 10 years of teaching and healing, prana valley healing. Traveling the world to teach and heal the poorest of the poorest. Okay? That's why we are not so high-fi. We're just simple. We want to go to the poorest people. We want to go to the village and teach all the ladies. So they're all human beings. They all deserve the right to be learn how to heal this thing. Not the super-duper rich people pay so much of money to become Reiki grandmasters and that master, this master. You can't even go near, if you have 10 rupees, you can't even go near any one of these people. Money, enter. No money, please leave. You understand? It's not fair. God has given some technique to some people and they capitalize on all of this thing and make so much of it. It's wrong. Okay? So to receive and give more teaching to more difficult health, emotional and mental issues. So I want to get more teaching so I can share with everybody. If you have seen me 10 years ago and you see us today, we have jumped very high in the techniques, in the teachings, in the healing. Okay, I took the trouble to go every workshop and take videos of all the healing, and we have got almost 1,800 over videos. Still another 400 more to post. Still another 400 more to post. Because we don't want to post all one shot. We want to do little by little. So every time you find something going on, and then we want to put them properly, everybody can go at any one thing and see that and start healing. Okay, guys? Thank you very much for all of you. Thank you. Thank you for all those who also participate in our videos and giving us the permission to do the thing. Okay? Thanks. So next, do's and don'ts, same thing. We always talk about this. So please understand what we have, the do's and don'ts. Done. Next, no touch, no medicine, prana therapy. Everyone above 5 years old can learn and heal themselves and heal others as well as do distant healing. Okay? Next. Pre-principle, the body heals itself. Prana is required. The more the prana I have, the faster the body heals itself. Okay? Right. Simple. Our vision is we enjoy where families are healthy and enjoy healthy life with the prana healing one. Next, we believe all people are made in the image of God, can heal themselves easily. Next, our mission is as the birthright of a human, prana while healing shall be made available to everyone regardless of race and religion. No matter you're a Brahmin or you're low caste, we will touch and heal anybody. It's our promise. We never say, oh, I won't heal you. If you don't believe, you come, you don't believe, I can't help you. Oh, I don't want to be healed. We can't help you. If you come willingly, whether you're a Christian, you're a Hindu, everybody we will heal. No way. Your body is not a Christian. Your mind is Christian. Your body, no. Your spirit, no. Or your soul, no. It's your mind. Programmed by lots and lots of things outside you. Your program. Daily program going on. Fear of you moving on to another place. So they put too much of program, too much of fear in each and every one of you. Okay? Right. Next. Prana healing is for all. Next. Every home should have a prana healing one. Every woman needs a prana healing one. That's our mission. Our vision, our mission is to give one to every woman. And I need all of you guys to help us do that. Okay? Right. Next, every person must be pain-free. Every animal needs to be pain-free. Every plant needs to be pain-free. That's what we teach as much as we can. Okay? Right. Next, type of pain. Number one, physical, emotional, and mental. These are the pain that we have. Physical pain, emotional pain, and mental pain. Okay? Right. Next, physical pain common to many. Headache, tooth pain, period pain, gastric pain, ulcer, all this stuff. Okay? Now we want to, and this is the way you solve all of your pain. But is it helping you? Is it a cure? Or is it just a temporary cure of your pain? Okay? Right. Non-physical pain, excessive sugar, fat, that's all. This is the one that I want to teach today. But too much. Too much. As a vegetarian, anything I touch is sugar. Believe it. Carrot is sugar. All the fruits, banana is sugar. Watermelon is sugar. Milk is sugar. A lot, my friends, a lot. That's why I need to do it nicely so everybody can understand, because we all knowingly or unknowingly changing some diet, not knowing what we're doing, but ultimately all of that eating is going to the stomach and becoming sugar. Okay, I don't use the word sugar, but I will explain to you sugar and everything else. Okay, please be patient. I hope you guys are patient. Right. Next, emotional pain, stress, frustration, depression, anxiety. Women are mostly affected by all of these things. And then all this cure for emotional pain are taking medication, anxiety pill, depression pill. There are people taking for years and years and years. You go to a psychiatrist, start talking to them, and they listen to you very nicely and say, oh, give you these pills, take the pill, come again, and a stronger pill, a stronger pill. There's no solution, my friends. Okay? Some take many years. Mental pain, lunatic, astral rape, both male and female, bipolar, schizophrenia, and many more. People are suffering so much, knowingly or unknowingly. And we can find a solution for this. We can find a solution for this. Okay? Like yesterday, one girl was telling me, only then they realized, yesterday she was telling a testimonial, only when she was older, they realized that every no moon was the one that she was affected very badly. So tomorrow is actually 21st, Sunday is a dark moon. So tomorrow, in fact, some people saying today also. Okay, fine. But for us, tomorrow is the beginning of the new moon. So today and tomorrow we will do a special blessing for everybody. So please invite every person who's going through lunatic moon phase effect. So ask them to join us tomorrow. Please share this, everybody. Is there a group for people who have lunatic issues? Is there a Facebook group for lunaticos? If they have, share this with them. Ask them all to join us. We will be able to help them tomorrow. Okay? Right. Thank you. But ask them to start reading affirmation first. Ask by tonight, tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Before they sit down, it's easier for us to help them. Okay? Now, then you got all these stigmas about mental illness. Is there a real cure for this? Health, mental hospital, is this the only cure? Okay, now PVH want to reduce this. Okay, PVH want to reduce this as well. We don't want you to be hooked to this. Okay, next, PVH. Nobody wants to become this. Nobody wants to become this, huh? Nobody. I'm sure you want to find a solution, and we can give you the solution. If you're ready to learn, you can learn yourself and start healing. Okay, right. Next, what stops the body from healing? Cords, psychic attack in the form of black magic, white magic, curse and all. Next, wrong diet, sugar. Sugar. Tomorrow, I hope there will be a revelation of the class on sugar tomorrow. Everybody will understand what is sugar. I go around shouting. Every area asks what to eat. Okay, tomorrow we'll talk about what to eat as well, and not sugar. Okay, acid food, spicy, salty, sour, bitter, too much of preservative, etc. Bad habit like smoking, alcohol, tobacco, chewing, and many things else. Right, even gambling can give you emotional pain. The whole family can suffer because somebody's gambling, and losing a lot of money, borrowing money because of gambling, not able to lose, not able to earn anything, gambling everything where somebody even gamble all kind of stuff, their house, their car, everything. So wrong emotion coming from inside and because of outside, failure of the immune system, auto-suggestion, bacteria, virus, fungus, yeast, protozoas, this all can come from here. Next, karmic condition. Karmically something affecting you, okay? Right. Remember, your body wants to heal itself. Remember, huh? Next, is health really in your hand? Yes. It has to do with your hands. Next, it's simple. Just follow PVH simple guidelines. You and your family can become healthier and stay healthy. Simple, my friends. You can stay healthy. You can become healthier. You and your family. And you can even teach your friends and family members how to do the proper thing, and you can become healthy. Okay? Right. Online workshop testimonial requests and healing requests 106 to 120. Okay? Right. Good, huh? So we still have another 130 testimonials, another 230 healing requests. How to manage this? Okay, guys. Let's Satish Clan testimonial 106. The video are motivating. The latest affirmation and emotional freedom healing classes are very helpful. Good that they have been uploaded to YouTube. Thank you, Siva and Universe, for providing us with the online classes. Yes, we have done everything. We have spent time editing it and putting in the YouTube, so much so I have no space in my drives to keep them, because when we video this online, it comes out, it's only about 700 megabyte, 800 megabyte, 400 megabyte, depending on timing. When we go down there and do the editing and convert to MP4, my God, it becomes 20 gigabyte, 25 gigabyte, 30 gigabytes. One day I do all my work and I say, okay, you save it. It takes about 2 hours to save. So I went and slept. I came back this morning, opened up, said, sorry, no more space in your laptop. Wasted the whole day. And then have to go back and change and take them to my external drive and do all the stuff and came back another 2 hours. I have another laptop, take 8 hours. older model, take 8 hours to just convert these videos with after editing to MP4. The new one takes about 2 hours, 1.5 hours. So a lot of time I'm doing, my friend, to do all of these things. Huh? Okay, right. Thank you, Sardesh. Now, Kuala Lumpur, watch this hysteria. Huh? All Malaysians, it's very common in Malaysia. I'm not sure it's very common in other countries. It happens in Malaysia a lot. But the whole school will go crazy. All the children will go crazy, screaming, shouting, and sometimes they close the school. They close the school for 1 week or 2 weeks, every screaming, and they'll bring somebody and come and he will do something, and then they go back to school. And it only affects the Malay students, Muslim Malay students, especially ladies. Watch, Okay, madam, you're a school teacher. You must share this with me, don't you understand? Only I can explain what happened, right? You're a school teacher, right, madam?
Yes.
You have experienced hysteria in the school.
Yes.
Usually hysteria is affecting whom, madam?
The students.
Student. Which race?
Malays.
Malays. Girls or boys?
Girls.
Girls. And in school, so what happens during the time?
They will just suddenly they will scream.
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 And one will happen and others will follow?
Yeah, everything.
One by one, like a chain reaction. They'll all follow. And then what happens?
They will scream. They don't know what they're doing actually.
Okay, scream. Something comes to them.
Yes.
Then they'll call Ustad to come.
Yes.
And what Ustad will do?
He will bring some kind of the pepper salt.
Okay. See, pepper and salt, remember? Remember the word pepper and salt, Yeah, these are all used for occult practices.
But they only do it after Maghrib.
After Maghrib.
Yeah.
You know after Maghrib? Because the Malays believe that during the Maghrib, a lot of souls will come out. So Maghrib, they say all the children must come back. So when they come back, and the first thing they do is close the toilet door. They believe they all go and hide in the toilet. They believe, and then they close the door. They don't allow them to come back. So Maghrib time, because their belief is such. Now what's the Indian belief? Normally the same. Indian belief, don't go under a tree at 12 noon, not 12 noon. Indian people, 12 noon, don't go under a big tree during 12 noon. This is our belief. So our belief makes it happen. So in your case, madam, the Ustad came with the salt and pepper and solved the problem.
Not exactly.
Then what happened?
They found where the origin of the souls. Then they found
And where
a
was
big
that?
tree.
A big tree.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what
Found
did
a
they do?
big tree. Then they brought some nails and all that. And
Oh, they put there.
yeah.
That one Indian style. Putting the nail and hitting a tree, the nail style. Now what the nail fall down tomorrow, madam? So now you have plucked or you have pinned the soul with a nail to the tree. It's a very sad thing. But that's not the way to do it.
But near the tree, there's no grass, nothing. It's just like, and the tree looks very weird.
Yeah, madam, a lot of souls in the tree, madam. What can poor tree do? I think of the tree, madam. Are you in the same school now?
No.
You changed school already?
Yeah.
You asked for transfer or you?
Yeah, I asked for transfer.
You think of the tree, madam?
Huh?
Think of the tree. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 souls are there. 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 780, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are so many souls in that tree right now. So sad, so sad people not knowing what to do this for you. In your case, madam, what did you experience? What did you experience?
The Ustad came to our school and brought them.
How many students were affected, madam?
Around 10 or 15.
And he brought a bus. They bring a bus. Okay, madam.
Then they
And
did
then?
the prayers,
Prayers.
bacha, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then I said, oh, okay, done everything.
You do the bus back.
Back.
You know what he will do? Usually, they're all tantrics. They bring another bigger soul, they catch all the soul, put them in the bus and take them back. And they go down back, they put them all in bottles. Every few months, they release soul to go to another school. How much you pay them, madam?
I don't know.
It's not free, yeah? They do it as a business. They go, release them, and they come back again. Like that is what happens, huh? So like that you must understand. A lot of places are all haunted. A lot of souls will come, and usually they disturb the village children. Usually they are emotionally weak, and they are the one knowing that even when they go out and go, a village child is going out somewhere, and he wants to urinate, he asks permission first. Cucu mau kencing, dato, jangan marah cucu. They minta izin. We never minta izin, isn't it? They believe there's something out there that can affect us, so they ask permission before they even urinate. They don't just simply go down there and do that. They ask permission before they urinate. They believe there's something outside there that you must respect them before you do something. They ask permission. Okay, madam?
My neighbor father went for camping.
Mm-hmm.
He went and urinated for 1 month. He was in the hospital. The doctor don't know what is the
Your friend's father.
Yeah, my
Neighbor's father.
was
He
1
went.
month in the hospital, Sunway Medical Center.
Whoa!
57,000 they spent, but they don't know what's the reason.
Come to me, madam. That's all. What is this? 57,000 ringgit. You see how this gonna happen? What his private will become swollen or?
No, just fever.
That's all.
That's all.
See, this is what happens. Outside there, and the outside world is
Only
very
at
strong.
night.
Outside world is very, very strong, my friend. You don't understand. But there are a lot of things outside there that you and I do not know. We have to understand there's another world outside there. Don't disturb them, especially at night. Those days, the Indian people, they say when you go outside, come at night, don't bring meat. Correct or not? Don't bring, actually, kartupati. You cannot bring. Something or something will follow you back because that meat of a jungle wild boar belongs to the inner world. They've got guardians who take care of them. The Natapandi are no problem. They don't bother. The Kartapandi is very important for them. They have guardians who take care of them. You kill them and you eat them, they get very angry. So these are things that people do. So like that, outside, there are a lot of guardians, they don't allow you to do things like that. Huh? So you must remember, madam. Huh? So this is the only one you have a witness in the school, or many schools like that you have a witness?
The other school, I just heard the news only.
There's one time we had in Tumpat in Kelantan where nobody could do anything. They closed the school for 1 week, huh? But I know what happened. You know why, madam? All the souls from Thailand. They don't listen to all this. They don't. Must be the Thailand guru to remove them. Oh, seriously?
The other school was built on a graveyard. Last time it was a graveyard.
My God.
SMK USA.
No, seriously, there was one girl who came to me. She said all the children are cutting their hand and writing, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die. You know why? It was a St. Michael's Girls' School in Ipoh. Is it girl convent? Convent is there, convent school. And I had to go there and clean all the souls, madam. Then all became okay. Sometimes we have to do a good job. We have to send all the souls back to the causal body. Not just become another wandering soul. And especially the Christian, I cast away the name of the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost. Get away, get away, get away. Leave this world. Now where's he going to go, madam? Where's he going to go? He just go somewhere else. They must know the name of the soul, otherwise you cannot do it. So these are the things that people believe and do, and the souls listen to them. When the souls go away, they don't come back. And all of these people, when they will catch the soul, put them in bottles. That's all. That's not the way to manage the soul. You have to elevate the soul back to the causal body. That's the most important thing. Then they go back and they start the whole journey of reincarnation all over again according to the karma of what they have done in this birth. Very simple, very straightforward. Okay, guys. Now, so remember this. A lot of souls can visit schools. A lot of souls can visit homes, can visit theaters, can visit in any place. especially place of worship. So when I tell people about this, people get very angry. How can you say God is there? I said, no, full of souls. All souls go there to find salvation. They think that's the place to go in order for them to get elevated. But nothing is happening. If I tell you some stories, you guys will look at me and laugh at me. How can this man talk like that? I've been in Vatican City. There were many, many popes, 46 popes still hanging around for hundreds of years. Still there. After elevated, in less than 1 month, the Pope resigned. We have a new Pope now. So negative. What to do? How will you believe? He will say this place is the name of God. God is here. God is living here. How can God live in a place and you close the door and you open the door? Is it God something you open and close? So please understand. Please understand teaching. Start thinking. God don't sleep. The creator of this universe don't sleep. He doesn't know what his sleeping means. It's an energy. The sun doesn't sleep. The moon doesn't sleep. Mother Earth doesn't sleep. Mother Earth would be happy if man was not here. That's all. It's running fine. Okay, the ocean doesn't sleep. The sky doesn't sleep. They are formed and they go on and cycle and cycle and cycle. That's it. Nobody sleeps. Only we sleep and we complain, I cannot sleep. Last night I didn't sleep. Today I didn't sleep. We started crying and making so much issue. Okay. Now, Vijaya from Malaysia. So please guide me to heal this long outstanding health, money and emotional issues. I'm stuck, no progress in my career, salary, no increment, sir, for many years, 4 to 5 years, everyone in the office are in the same boat except for the bosses. Staff are not valued, sir. I'm looking for other work, opportunity, but so far only rejection letters. It's very disheartening to hear this, sir. Okay? I feel victimized, blame, scapegoat in many situations of my life, like in office, family, school. Fibroids and irregular periods. Yes, madam, when you have a lot of emotion, this will all affect you. As I told you, as a woman, all the emotion will get stuck in your uterus, in your both breast area. This will be affecting. So please, all women who are listening to me, please be careful. All emotional energy will come to your uterus and both your breast and even ovaries. So these are the parts that are very, very fragile. They're very fragile. They have to work every day. For 24 days, 28 days cycle, they're working, they're changing, they're working. If something goes wrong with emotion, all these things will be affected very badly. So women are more affected than men. Men do not have this 28 days cycle. They do not have so much of emotion compared to females. So that's why you have. So first of all you do, madam, you start building divine fire for your office. Let's get us 2 or 3 staff to do the same thing. Start doing. Sometimes when top management are always like that. They go for holiday, they put all into the company's money, but they don't give a single cent or feel like, I remember one guy was a CEO in a long company. He's got contractual bonus and he and his wife can go overseas for a trip and come back. That's what they sign. And they're supposed to come and do business for the company and push it up. They do all kind of stuff. Okay, fine. Now comes the small guy. He's an office boy. He's earning only 1,000 ringgit. This guy is earning 20,000 ringgit. Contractual bonus, 3 months bonus. Now they go ahead to this guy and tell him you're only getting half month bonus or 1 quarter month bonus. He's only an office boy. How can he be motivated to work? These guys are earning so much money, madam. It's 1 month bonus, 20,000 ringgit. Can pay so many guys 2 months bonus. And will be 20 guys happy, the company is prosper. Give him 2 months bonus, not 3 months bonus. So things like that happen in big corporations. Big corporations, you won't believe me. Big corporations do a lot of things. The poor guys who are working with like what you're doing now, you don't get. So start doing divine fire. Start doing as much as you can, madam. Don't worry. I'm being a divine fire. My office of men, my office management. If everybody could do something will change. Okay? Now, my vision is deteriorating in glass power, keep increasing every year. Madam, start wearing our pinhole glasses, madam. It will help you a lot. Trust me. Every year I have to change glasses because of this. Not only bend my knees and it starts to hurt when I walk 2 or 3 minutes. Start changing your diet, madam. Indian. Stop all the Indian food lah. Police order all stop. Eat all the stop it acidic food. No rasam. Start, madam. All this will go away. Next is emotion. Don't ever say I'm stuck. Okay. Start. You need to do a lot of emotional freedom healing, madam. Okay. Oh, son of God. I want to clear my karma. No, I want to balance my karma. Okay. I'm very sorry to those I heard, knowing or unknowing in this lifetime. Yes, start doing and make it positiveness. Do something good. Start. We are given a wand to you, madam. Start now. Go and help people. Go to neighbor and teach. put all the mind in something else. The more good things you do, madam, the more blessings you will get and the more good things will happen to you. Start doing that. The one is here to you, madam. Go and heal people. Simple, easy. Huh? I want to put an end to all of this. I had enough. No, don't say I had enough, madam. Don't. Don't say I have enough. No. Be cool. I want to experience joy, peaceful, contentment, wealth, health, wholesome life, and know and connect with God. Don't connect with God, madam. God will connect to you. Start doing God good and God will connect to you. Please. I don't like people saying, I want to connect to God. No. Can you connect to the sun, madam? Can you go to the sun? You will burn. You'll burn. So like that I'm saying, don't connect to God. Let God connect to you. Start doing good things and God will connect to you. He will connect to many, many things. He'll connect to angels, guides, helpers, teachers, healing angels. They will all come and guide you to go. Start doing good. Don't sit down and say, I want to put an end on this. I want to do this. Nobody's going to come. Nobody's going to come. Start doing good. Go out. Find somebody. Help somebody. Worst come to worst, feed a dog. Don't go near the dog, madam. Just put fork and walk away. The dog might bite you. Just put a foot and go away. That's all. The dog will eat. Don't try to go and feed the dog. Come. Feed the dog on. Don't ever do that. Put the foot and walk away. Even if you see somebody who's very, very poor, he can be mentally disturbed. Put the foot and walk away. Don't try to go and talk to him, madam. You could be crazy, but pull your hands. Please be careful. A lot of mental people around. Just give them that. If you're selling the shop, give them to the shopkeeper. I'll tell you one story. There was a man, I went for dinner with my family. Okay, we all down there. One man was there. So the boy came to give food. I told the boy, can you pack for him fried meat? Okay? So he said, no. They said, no, the friend don't like. He always telling that. I said, no, Tambi. You pack the food, you give it to him. Okay? If he doesn't eat, you give it to me. I will pay for it. No problem. I said that. So this man came back to me. Sir, the fellow wants some tea tare, sir. He want tea. He want tea. Yes, give him. There are people hungry, madam. You might think that he's telling that he doesn't know how to ask. No matter he's crazy or stupid, madam, hunger is something everybody feel. Every animal feel. The plants feel hunger. The plants feel hunger for water and nutrients from the ground. You put the water, only the nutrients can come. There's no water, madam, the nutrients cannot get into the plant. They are hungry. Plants get hungry, animals get hungry, birds get hungry, they need water drink. Put some water outside the house. The birds will drink. Put some food. Don't put on the floor, madam. Some cat will eat the bird. Put somewhere higher and put it down there. And let the birds come and eat them. Do that. Don't worry. You don't have to go and do something, but people cannot feed nature. Pour the water for the plants. Okay, then start doing that. Then God will come. Then God will come to you. You don't go to God. You cannot connect. God will connect you. Let this be known to everybody. God will connect to you. You know why? We are all children of God. Everyone is children of God. You start doing this thing, understand the fact that we are children of God, and God will come to you when you start doing good things. The more good things you do, more divine will connect to you. That's all. Okay? You can imagine possible for me, sir. You're the only hope. Hey, I'm not the only hope. God is the only hope. My light right now. Don't know. I guide everybody. We will guide the light. We will teach you. Start doing, madam. Very simple. Don't worry about this. I've helped many people, and people who are bad the company have left the company, or they have left and got a better job. But don't complain. The more you complain, nothing will come. Except you say, put the one say, God, thank you very much. At least I have a job. I'm getting salary every month. With salary, I'm taking care of my family. Say that first. It'll be better if I can get more. I can do more good things. But start doing it now. Start doing the good things now. Okay, madam? Good. Yashmini, Lakshmi from Narayanan, Saguntra Bhatt. Hello, sir. I've been suffering. I have been suffering. You see, how to change the people? I am suffering. You are suffering, madam. You won't even have an iPhone. You won't have a mobile phone. You try this one. Yes or no? You got this phone. You can take. You can think. You can type. Are you suffering? When you write this thing? Please. Autoimmune is called cardiac disease, which has affected my lungs for the past 6 years. All now talking about, I'm now taking Ayurveda medicine, but still sometimes gives me the sudden breathlessness and tiredness. We pray for my recovery. No, please, we are not Christians. Pray for this, pray for that, pray. You start doing the right thing. How can you simply pray? You think what will happen? These people, all these religious people, you pray, God. How can God come to you when there are blocks from your past life? How can God come to you when you got black magic, you have done something wrong, and the black magic come to you? How can you pray? Nobody can pray for you. You start doing the right thing. Okay, Madama? If you have time, you call me now. We'll answer your call. And I'll tell you what you have, okay? You call me right now. Yashvi Lakshan Narayana. You call me now from Sukutrabat, and we will help you where we can, okay? We tell you what you're going through. You do it right now, I will help you. That's all, okay? All other people don't call me unnecessarily. When I call somebody, it's easy for me to go across, okay? So Yashini, Lakshmi Narayana, call me. Is Lakshmi Narayana the name of a god? Yashini Lakshmi Narayanan. God's name, huh? Testimonial 107, Padmanabhan, Kuala Lumpur. Hi, sir. Thank you, sir, for all the teaching. Learn to do cleansing, sir. As you said, previous video, my house is super duper negative energy. Super. I try to clean myself. I get healing wand to blaze and burn away all the negative thoughts and energy from my house, from us. Now it works. How it works? How it works, right? My newborn baby able to sleep at night without disturbing. I also able to sleep. My nervous system feel like rejuvenated. Every day I try to learn so I can help and teach someone. Thank you, sir. Very nice. You see, sometimes the house can be negative. There's a lot of soul. That's why I always say, think of your house. Someday you have an altar. The altar can be super negative. Understand? So after clean, you go and do puja again. Gang, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Pray, give the food all. Then how can it be? How can I clean it? So it's not my fault. It's your fault. You have brought this from this temple, that from that temple, from this club, from that tantric, from Indian temple, put everything there. All connection coming there. Then you put a yantra there. You put a yantra and you put mantra and you put a tantra. How can I help you? Start doing the changes and then your altar, your house will be clean. Susah orang macam ni. Vero from Barcelona, question. Hello, sir. See, this is 185. Request, deactivate tarot cards, throw them, and deactivate books. I also asked if I can save the deactivated books where I am already through, others not. Repeat yesterday, blessings were those we visualized were blessed. I thought it was about forgiving and I wanted to see more people. Everything else is going. Perhaps I would like my darkness to transform into light. Stop feeling jealous or envy. Stop feeling attacked and questioned, as I am already working on it. But if there is something else, what can be done in addition to all the lessons? Welcome. Thank you. So you got tarot cards, huh? See, tarot cards will connect to the inner world. I never talk about tarot cards. Tarot cards will connect to the inner world. So the inner world will come and make the connection. Good or bad. Good, I don't see any good inner world connection, no divine connection, all something dark side. They will help you and get something out of you. So you have got, yes madam, Vera, if you speak English, you call me. Say all those people who got tarot cards in the house or have got Oja board, please put them today. We will clean all your Oja board and your tarot cards today, okay? Right. Lots and lots of inner world connection to tarot cards, okay? People say, oh, I am calling the angel coming, this angel coming. What angel coming? What angel coming? You people all, here's a voice in the angel coming. You think angel will know better what to do, You call it coming, put on candle, angel coming. Some soul coming, just hope your neighbor soul not coming who passed away. Neighbor soul coming, Ata coming, or Munyandi coming, or Ching Cheng, Kung Cheng all coming inside. Don't think you put candle, all the angel coming. People are so funny. You have to be clean. You have to have a mission. You can't simply call the angel. Why you call the angel for? Just to chit chat and talk? You think they've got time to talk to you? You go and gossip. You go to university, gossip. All the good guys, the professor, you think you've got time to gossip? He's got lots of work to do. He won't even say, student, I am too busy to gossip. He's got so much research and so many works to do. So think, who you think will gossip? All you have no better work to do, will gossip. Okay? Penang, PVH, the one who eyes glasses, watch how we do the pinhole glasses for him.
You saying me?
So yo,
Yeah.
what the problem you have?
I have macular degeneration.
Macular of your eyes,
Macular of the
right or
eye.
left eye?
My right eye.
Right eye. So you cannot see, yeah?
I cannot see.
You can see the center.
In the center, nothing.
Nothing.
Only darkness. In the sides, yes.
Of your
Clear.
left eye.
No, no cataract. I'm 65 years old.
Of your right eye. The right eye.
Right eye.
Right side, huh? You close your left eye here. Close. How do you feel now?
Cannot see. I cannot see the center. The center all black.
Okay, now take out spectacles. Take out spectacles. Give me a PVH pinhole glass. Here's the glass.
Now clear.
How do you feel? The dark spot
Happy
here.
lah.
Very good. The dark spots.
No
Can
more
you
dark
see
spot.
the dark spot?
No more dark spot.
Can you see my face?
Yes.
Very nice. Clear.
Watch, this guy can see it now with the pen glass.
Means
It's all yours for 35 ringgit.
I have to wear this all the time.
No, you wear and improve yourself.
Whenever you're free, sit down and wear it. When you watch TV.
No, you can wear every time, no problem. Once improve, your eyes will be like you don't even need glasses. No, you don't even need glasses. You can even wear when you're driving the car at night. It works
At
perfectly.
night.
Try and see lah.
I
You
very
get it. You buy tomorrow. Wait. Hold it.
He's recording.
Wait. I'm recording. Wait. Wear the glasses. No. Wear your glasses.
Wear the normal.
Yeah. Watch the big front. No, left glasses, left hand. Yeah. Wear the glasses.
All what? M-E-Q-N-L-E-E. Yeah. M-E-L-O-P.
Like number, what number you want? Number you need? Here. 10, 11. The number alphabets. That's the small ones. It's what numbers? 11. Now 6 days, huh? Testing. Open both eyes. Open the baik, huh? Remember, you're not wearing glasses like that. Put on. Yeah. See how they do it. How is it possible to see with glasses? That's all. Simple, easy. 35 ringgit is all yours.
I have a couple of questions. Okay?
Well, I'm trying to say that we are trying to help people.
Yeah.
This thing's available, but very expensive. But I'm trying to make it cheap. So for people who have problem, you can use the pinhole glasses to train yourself to read and see things. Your eyes will become better. Especially all these people who do a lot of time spending on your IT. You're spending 12 hours on your laptop. Once in a while you wear that, it helps you a lot to focus your eyes much better. This guy had macular eye disease. In the center he was dark spot. Now he's fine. So the more he wears it, the more he'll improve himself. Okay? Right. So now Vasudev Krishna, Singapore. I had an operation done in January 2019 to remove a tumor of 4 cm on the left side of my face, very close to the left ear. I have not recovered completely. Till today feel very weak and whole body left eye. Could be a connection to the nerve and sometimes have pain on the right side of my head. Madam, I don't know how you're healing, madam, but right now you have a dynamic cord coming from one lady from your own family. The cord is coming every day. You have to identify this lady from your own family, start breathing, and then start healing the place. The cord is still coming to you. Sometimes we remove the cords, but cords can come dynamically. People are still thinking and sending some kind of something they cannot forget. something you can forget, but something they can. It's coming. So the only way to protect, you have to ask forgiveness, and sometimes a bit more powerful. You must start doing divine fire and put his wand in the Ardha Chakra and truly say, please forgive me if I've hurt you knowingly, without any intention you may be hurt. I ask for forgiveness. Please forgive and go in peace, go. Put it here and visualize the person right now here and this Ardha and start doing divine fire and speak. There's one way of doing it. Sometimes people are just not forgiving. They cannot let go. Unless they come to our PVH workshop and they start learning and they start forgiving, then it's two-way. Sometimes one way is so difficult. Let's say, for example, you have an ex-wife, the man. She's gone away and she's struggling and suffering. She will blame you for the rest of your life, especially when you're married. So a dynamic cord will keep on coming from this lady towards you. Understand? It'll keep on coming towards you. So when this comes to you, it will be affected. It will affect you a lot. It will affect you a lot. So please understand, dynamic cords will come and they will affect you very easily. So please understand this. Okay? Right? Now, thank you very much, madam. So get a cord now. Please wait and then start healing, madam. If you have any more problem, please call us. We'll guide you better. Okay? Testimonial, Justin from Singapore. Dear Siva sir, thank you for your selfless, continuous PVH teaching. Now remember, this testimony we got was only for the 80 days of lockdown. If you ask testimonial, my God, we got a lots and lots of testimonial. It's only based on the lockdown. So whatever happened lockdown, they're telling us, okay? Thank you for your selfless contribution to PVH teachings and caring for mankind, especially those who are sick, underprivileged. Yes, sir. We want to meet as many underprivileged as possible. That's when God will connect to everybody. Rich man, God says, I've not got money. He's just calling you because he has no other choice. There's no other way here that he's calling you. Otherwise, he won't call you. So God says, the more poor, you know why? The poor guy is praying every day for God. God, who is going to come to me? Who is going to help me? You won't believe me. I met a lady. I tell a story always. This was the new people who are just joining us. There was one time we went for dinner. It was almost 9:30 at night. We were hungry. I and my friend, lady friend. So we went to restaurant A. At restaurant A, the guy said, we are closed at 9:30, but we have drinks. No food but drink. Kitchen is closed. So I said, no, we are hungry, buddy. So there's another restaurant B. So I said, go. And my friend said, no, they are also closed. No, I insist on going to restaurant B. We went to restaurant B. The lady came. She came with a menu. But something tell me to ask me if you have a headache. I asked, you have a headache? She said, yes, I have a headache. Can I heal you? She looked at me. Yes. I said, of course, no touch. I took the wand, just one Ida Pingala, healed the jaw and chakra, and the pain became zero. She said, my pain is zero. She just cannot believe. And she went back. So after 20 minutes, she brought the food. She put the food and she told me, sir, in the past 4 weeks, I've been suffering with so much of head pain. I've taken medicine, I've seen doctors, nobody can help me. This was in Indonesia. She said, for the past 2 hours, I sat down there and asked my Jesus Christ, why are you not sending anyone to heal me? She said, why are you not sending anyone to heal me? So now, who is God looking for at that time? At that point of time, who is God looking for? God looking for a healer. Looking for a healer who can come and heal that person. Whether you call Jesus Christ, or you call Krishna, you call Rama, you call Buddha, you call anybody, they cannot come. They need some instrument to come at that point. The energy must transfer to somebody. And we were there as a healer. When you go down there, you know the technique. It works much more better at that time. So she was so shocked. She said, my pain is gone. You know, and the best part is, if you had known, if those days I would have given her one and teach her how to do that. Because now we got all the things on the internet. So people, all they need is one and follow the internet and start with the healing. And the pain went off. Like that, God will use you. You become an instrument. So become an instrument. Every day God says, God, show me who I can heal today. Who I can guide today. It's enough. And somebody will come to you. A point will come that you won't be able to manage. Then you need an assistant. Then you got 2 assistants, then 3 assistants, and you teach somebody else and take hey, please call my friend, please call the person. I got some work to do, I'm working. Like what we're doing today. We've grown so big now, all over the world, we got people helping us now. Like that we all grow big and more people will see. And with all the YouTube and everything easy, everybody can follow that easily. Okay guys? Now, so I mean, underprivileged need healing both physically and spiritually. You're indeed the Buddha. No, I'm not a Buddha. Buddha is Buddha. Okay. The Buddha or one of the cosmic being reincarnate this life. Like, come on, my friend. Do I look like a reincarnation of all these people? I still must eat. I still must dye my hair. Still must brush my teeth. No, la bhaiya. I still have to go to work tomorrow morning. Tomorrow Sunday. Sunday no working. So like that, come to work lah, survive lah, So don't think of Buddha lah. Buddha are very big lah, very high up. Cosmic long, very, very high. Okay, anyway, it's okay, I had BM all my life for about 31 years of my life. This BM also recovered and affected my my family members. In short, my life throughout the years, including the acidic vegetarian food, coffee, medication, and some vitamins, excess coconut oil. Yes, don't take something in excess. Yes, coconut oil can also be excess. Okay, don't eat very good coconut. Take 1 cup of coconut water and drink every day. No. Everything is excess will put you in trouble. Too much of vitamin, too much of amino acid. The liver must throw them away. The kidney, so everything's nice. Even vitamins. You can't take a lot of vitamins. Some are fat soluble. They get stuck in the fat. Some of the minerals are also fat. Not everything can be thrown by the kidney. Like vitamin C is thrown by the kidney. Vitamin B is thrown because they are water soluble. But not all. Some will stay back, and that extra things can cause a lot of problem. Even iron, too much of iron can cause you a lot of problem. Okay, so that this is just after my recent gastrointestinal flu and chicken pox. 40 years old. At 40 years old, hospital and some Ayurvedic medicine caused me to have very bad acid throat reflux. I felt that the illness came one after the other. This didn't feel right. First slap on this had to do with BM from my relatives and negative soul attachment. Stumbled upon PVH channel on Facebook. You see how Facebook and not helping us. You know, one lady told me yesterday, she called me from UK. And she tell me, she sent me a message. She called me up, so I got a number from Facebook. How do you find? She said, I was looking for genuine healers. Genuine healers, and PVH came one of them as genuine healers. But there were other healers. And she started contacting them. And they say it's free of charge. And later came the money. And you know what happened? One of them told them, please send me your naked pictures. Send me naked pictures, and from there we'll do the thing to remove all the black. Can you imagine? Outside there, my friend, don't get cheated by all of these people. You'll end up in more trouble than anything you can remember. So please be careful. I'm telling you this. Today, I speak to many people from all over the world. You won't believe the experience they have. They shared with me is unbelievable. How women especially have taken to so many different type of sad things happen to them. I don't know why. As a women, you end up in more problem. It's very sad. Okay, never mind. Stumble upon PVH channel on Facebook and sat for Siva's teaching, which was a tattoo removal. Fast forward to now, I realized from the lifetime BM and continuous doing FA and SA with complete diet change based on Siva's teaching and healing, sang the PVH one. This one saved me from and changed my life. I'm still recovering well from the reflux and healing myself daily and sensing with the wand to find out if there's any blocks or any organs or food diet change needed, as I have now some minor reflux when some food doesn't agree with my stomach. Yes, sir. Sometimes some food cannot. You can either heal the food you eat or ultimately totally remove the food and heal your stomach properly. The stomach is a lot of things, must understand. Heal the stomach, condition, before that even the solar plexus. Heal and solar plexus and then go to stomach. Sometimes even the esophagus. Got to heal the esophagus, okay? There could be some ulcer in that area. Heal it and heal. The best thing is now to do it. Go and take 5 hibiscus flowers. Buy and get some 500. In Singapore, they have a lot of plants. They plant. I heard it's against the law to pluck them. I don't know how they do it. So get some 5 hibiscus flowers. Eat 4 to 5 hibiscus flowers in the morning. Drink half a liter of water when you get up, brushing teeth. After 20 minutes, eat 5 hibiscus flower. That is your breakfast. Okay. Then after 3 hours, have whatever you want to eat. No coffee, no acidic food, no green apples, no lemon, no turmeric. Start with all of these things. No tom yum kum, no tom yum soup, tom yum mee, all this cannot eat. No spicy food. You start it, my friend, 1-2 months, you'll all be fine. You try and see. Stop acidic food. Let the stomach recover. Then once in a while, you want to feel something spicy, you can eat. Half spicy. And don't go to Indian shop and eat the dosa and all the curry food. Okay? Stop it. You'll be fine. In Chinese, people like to eat all the Indian food. Not sure why. I've lost a lot of weight, about 12 kgs or more. I recently used the wand to get my mother's last stomach ache and cramps, which was quite bad. I just took the healing wand and continued to heal according to what I've learned from Siva Sir's workshop. It really works, guys. It really works, guys. The insane subsided in a short while. See, now, not his healing himself, he's healing his mother from what he's having through. Just all this in 80 days learning, he's become a healer today. Thank you, sir. Oh, Samagwa. Oh, I saw it. Previously, it took more than a day to resolve even with stomach medicine. Dear previous members, the healing wand is truly, and it works. Even if you are new to PVH, the more you use the wand in terms of sensing and healing, the more the wand will guide you and you will be able to sense the subtle energies more. Though I am in the process of recovering, I can't imagine what my life would be on hospital mat daily, which would eventually kill one's body. I would have to knowledge, or I would have no knowledge of food I used to know and eat, which were continually hurting my body, making me sick. Wow, it's a long testimony, huh? I would have lost my life and succumbed to the disease. Now I can start to serve Mother Earth, do charity, and more good to all the things around me. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. Externally grateful to Siva Sir and PVH. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a wonderful testimony for people who just came in the lockdown. So why can't you guys do it? Rather than you're complaining and complaining and complaining, start doing, my friend. You see, that's what she said. My mother-in-law's family has changed 360 degrees. That's a lot. I thought they changed 180 degrees, but it's 160 degrees. They went down and came back again to become good. You see? Now, this is what we want everyone to be. So please, start doing. Sometimes the effect will come sometime, not immediately. Take some time to do a lot of things, for a lot of changes. But continue to do the divine fire. Take the wand, heal yourself, read forgiveness. There will be changes, my friend. Okay? Hey, who's that is wrong? Wow, Siva is looking dead tired but still striving to God for sake. Madam, I'm dead tired. Shall we put music and come and dance with me? Let's see who dance faster, madam. What, madam? Don't use the word dead tired. Dead tired means like that, madam. Talking. I am not like that, madam. I am still standing cross-legged in a small chair. Not everybody can do that, madam. Not everybody can sit on the floor also. I can sit on the floor right now. Okay? I am not dead tired, madam. I need some good sleep. I need some good rest. That's all. It's not easy when I'm watching the computer and preparing all of these things, getting all the information and reading. I know when somebody sit down, I can start talking about food, madam. But to have a workshop presentation, you got to prepare properly, make people understand. You know, madam, everybody will say, everyone will say that honey is good. I say honey is not good. Can you believe that? Everyone says honey is good, honey is so fantastic, honey is so fantastic. They all say that, madam. And you know, maple syrup, anyone know where maple syrup come from? You go to all the they put a pancake and they put maple syrup all over it. You know how much sugar is that? Have you got any idea how much sugar is that? All they got to prepare and make people understand, madam. Because the people we meet today are coming from South America, Europe, Asia, India, Malaysia, and all. And everybody got different food habits. And I have to prepare such a way that this will be there forever. And all of the internet is saying lemon is bad. I'm the only good. I'm the only one saying it's bad. So I have to substantiate, madam. It's not easy to substantiate all of this information, madam. Not easy. Okay? Good. Next. Slip disc. Indra from Singapore. Slip disc 2 area L1 and L2 10 years. 23 years diabetic. 10 years HBP. What's high blood pressure? Okay. Kidneys are having issues too. on medication. Madam, whenever you got high blood pressure, madam, kidneys will be affected. No medication. I've completed trust in PVH and I've become a, madam, don't do that, madam. You must make all of this thing properly. Your BP must come down and then you start healing. Remember this, madam. I have complete trust in PVH. I am a newcomer to PVH. I have not attended any workshop. I have been watching your daily workshop and still learning. Need to remove any BM, madam. You're fine, no BM now. I will understand my feelings as you read this message. You have no, madam. You have a lot of emotion. 100, 200, 300. You lots of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From 12 years old, your emotions started, madam, within yourself and your family. So lots of emotions. Sometimes people go through with a lot of emotion because of family. Father, mother, not able to go to school, brothers disturbing you, all, a lot of things, madam, a lot of things. From 12 years old it started. So start reading women's information, start taking them, I hope you have the wand, start healing, madam. All these are very easy, madam. L1, L2, very easy, madam. Start healing. Take the wand, it's a healing wand. Become as powerful to heal my L1. Okay, start L2. Go and watch. BP, madam, a lot of things. For BP, madam, you must heal, wow, you must heal the whole body, madam. You must heal your liver, brain, all the muscles, kidneys. You see, madam, not easy, madam. When you have a lot of emotion, madam, all the things get stuck. When it gets stuck, you see, the blood is pumping. If you go, I talk about it, the blood now pumping will go to the arteries, will go through all the capillaries, small capillaries, and then come to the vein and come back. Now the capillaries are small and stuck in the muscles. How can it go through? The pressure has to build up. Sometimes the capillaries are also dirty with so many things. So I suggest you to do a liver flush, madam, and do enema as much as you can. Start doing all of these things to help your body. Okay, madam? Right. Sugavini Sundram. Wow. Being Indian, so they go probably Indian name. Susala. Father name Sundram. Father name Sundram. My name Sugani. Suganaveni Sundram. Father under medication as schizophrenia and hypertension, become mental since he was 42 years old. Myself and brother both are single, not yet married because we have taken care of him. So do heal my father's sickness and all. Madam, it's a curse in your family. Can your father sit down today? Lot of curse. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 years, madam. 60 years of curse from the family. Done to him. I'm not sure how old is he, madam. 60 years of curse. 60 years exactly, madam. I know when it happened to him, but 60 years of curse, madam. So please make him sit down, read affirmation, and the curse affecting you and your brother and the whole family. Okay, madam? So please sit down, make him read affirmation, page number 1, page number 2, page number 3, page number 4, page number 7, to whichever lady who's not happy with me. 60 years ago. Okay, madam? Maybe someone is supposed to marry, he never married. That's a curse he had. And that lady is not around, her soul is in the house right now. Okay? Do that now. Joan David from Colombia. Yes, sir. I learned how to burn smoking entities from my aura, and therefore I stopped bad habit of smoking ganja that I had for almost 6 years or more. You know what's ganja? They put the leaf and there's a name for that. Piccolo. Is it piccolo? The leaf that where the ganja leaf. Is it piccolo? And ganja is legal in America. In some states in America it's legal. They said that Washington is legal. So you can plant ganja and start taking. You can do whatever you want. It's very legal now. There are people planting ganja in their homes. And then they dry the leaves and they cut and people start smoking. They sell them. You know, one guy I know, the Malaysian parents, they have a son there and he's working to plant ganja. They go and rent a house. They put all the lights because it's very cold outside. They put all the lights, everything, and they plant ganja. And they harvest the ganja. They have a dryer. They dry, put in plastic bags and sell the ganja leaves. Seriously, you know. So I'm so surprised to know, ganja. Is it piccolo? I think it's piccolo. Can someone tell me? The leaves, they call it the other name. Is it piccolo? Marijuana, yes. Marijuana, but the name of the leaf is piccolo. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's piccolo. The leaf, people have a t-shirt, they put the t-shirt. No? Yes, sir, it's a big business in the USA, I know. It's getting even to be more big business in the USA because it's legal. Everybody got a bit stressed. Marijuana, enjoy, have fun. In fact, they're having sweets, marijuana sweets. So please be careful. If you're a Malaysian or Singaporean or part of Southeast Asia, you travel to America, you bring some sweets, you get caught in the airport in Malaysia. So be careful, huh? Don't get involved there. You want to eat a sweet, you eat that sweet. Don't bring them back to Malaysia. You can, and the cannabis, yes. Weed, those are the names they use, huh? Felix, same. We'll talk about it later about your business. Yes, I think there's a name for the leaves. Piccolo. I'm not sure if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm not mistaken. Huh? So remember, this guy stopped. So if he can stop ganja, how about people who can stop smoking? You know, when you go to India, you got kasa-kasa, you know, kasa-kasa. Kasa-kasa that we use for cooking for mutton, no. That kasa-kasa is actually, I bought some kasa-kasa but never used it. Let me bring it. Now, this is the one that's called a kasa-kasa. The Indian people use it to cook. The Indian people use it to cook. Let me not stop the light. The Indian people use it to cook. The kasa-kasa, they use it to cook in all the curries they put. And it's an intoxication, you know. And this kasa-kasa, you know where it comes from? Can anyone tell me where this thing comes from? Very interesting that anyone knows. Where is this? Can anyone tell me where this kasa-kasa powder comes from? Can anyone tell me where the kasa-kasa comes from? Yes, poppy seeds. Wow, very smart are you guys all, huh? You all know a lot, huh? It's a poppy seed. I don't know whether it's still alive or it's dead. You plant, it might grow. I don't know, I've never tried it. You know, it's a poppy seed. Now, if you accidentally take this into any of these Arab countries, you might be death sentence. So please be careful. I just bought it and skip it. I've never cooked anything here. But I'm telling you, my friend, this can give a death sentence in many countries in the Arab countries. Okay, so please be careful. Poppy seeds. That's where you get your morphine or heroin. One of those things. Okay. So remember, huh? So, madam, so please understand, madam. You want David? Now coming to Subhash in Singapore. Dear Siva sir, you and Peace are really a boon to mankind. Those who know and practice PVH are blessed soul. Myself, husband Nathan, devoted to PVH. It helps not only help wives, but also all sorts of situations in our friend. We are very grateful to you and Singapore volunteers whom helped to distant heal while my husband was sick few years back. This is not a question, madam. Hey, Madam Srinidhi, it's a testimonial. Not a question. She's giving a testimonial. But change, think something. Okay, thank you very much, Subhashi. Thank you. So you have got some, right? Good. Oh, sorry. Testimonial and then the question. Okay. So we must bring it two. Question one side, testimonial one side. Okay? I am diabetic. Don't use the word I am and the word behind, madam. Very important. See, I am diabetic. So the word that comes after I am is very powerful. Remember the I am good. I am bad. So find somebody, say, I need healing with my sugar issues. Find a better way of saying the word I am after. Don't use the I am diabetic. You're taking it as a confirmation that I am diabetic. So nobody can help you guys. So please remember this. The word I am that comes after is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful, guys, okay? My skin is always dry. I apply coconut oil and some skin lotion. See, I have itchiness in both my legs and sometimes scratches and becomes a scar. But I must be very careful when you put oil on especially coconut oil and some oil, please be careful. Because some bacteria can come and eat and live there, madam. Our body is full of bacteria. So when you put some kind of oil, they're very happy. They grow. It can be food for the virus and fungus also. So be very careful when you put the kind of oil. Unless you're super duper healthy, you're fine, then you won't get affected. But if you're sick, you have diabetes, madam. When you sweat, it becomes sugar. The sugar becomes food for all of these things. That's why you scratch and become a scar. Please be careful, madam. When diabetic, we'll talk about, hopefully, madam, hopefully tomorrow I have enough time to talk about diabetic. Okay? Your skin will scratch when you are diabetic. When the scar, it may not heal. Because the bacteria is living on the fluid, which is sugar, in your body. So please be careful. When a lot of scratching means, please be careful, the bacteria is active. Okay? Now, and it took long time to heal. Yes, because of the sugar. Because the sugar issues in the body, madam. Till today I have some itchiness and scar, of which I do divine fire along with it. Madam, please take the wand and heal. Heal your pancreas. Heal, is it type 1 or type 2? We'll talk about tomorrow, type 1 and type 2. Okay, we'll find a way. Okay? Balachandran from Penang. So I seem to be still yelling and having weird dreams during night, despite being attending your thing a few months ago during MCU. Sir, where's your wife? Where is your wife now? You sleep alone or sleep with your wife? Wife's energy affecting you. Why is affecting you? Okay? So please call me, ask your wife for forgiveness. Today I'll kill your wife today and let's see what happens, okay? It's your wife's issue, not your issue is fine. Your wife's issue, okay? Subhashini, this is a testimony from Madurai, India, Tamil Nadu. Vanakkam sir. First one thing I want to share with you. The coronavirus lockdown is God's gift to spread our Prana while healing. As I'm a teacher in PVH, I learn each and everything by Siva sir. Thank God and Siva sir. You are like our father and mother and divine gift of my life. You are very thankful to us. Please, sir, take care of you. Take care of me. Madam, let me tell you, madam. We can all be fathers and mothers, brother. Basically, madam, we all are souls. Our soul, we can teach many people. We can all do so many good things, madam. It's just the community that stops people from getting a lot of help. The Christians won't come and get help. Some Muslims won't come and give me help. They say, no, we won't come. No, this is all nothing, So many, I go through so many obstacles, madam, to just teach people. I just cannot figure out why. I am so fed up. So I do, who want to learn, lah. Don't learn, get out. I don't bother. So at least you learn. So learn, madam. Teach your children. If your children can become better, madam. I'm like a father to many. Somebody called me Appa also. This is a question, healing question. I am a diabetic. Again, see, I am a diabetic. How? Once you know what I am diabetic, stop. Full stop. Finish. I am diabetic. That's it. Nothing will change. Each and every cell is going to remember that, and each and cell will not make any effort to heal you. Remember this, my friend. The word I am is a very important word. What comes out of that? I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. I am the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am bad. I am bad. You will become bad. The vibration goes to each and every thoughts. Each and every water will get vibration, and every cell will become like that. So please remember this. Don't ever use the word I am. Sir, I need help on my sugar issues. I need to control my sugar. It's more than what it has to be. Say very positive words, and then the body will be happy. You say like that, the body is so sad, because it's working so hard. It's we who messed it up by putting all the wrong thing inside. Okay, For the past 1.5 years, I have been having burning sensation on my right testicles, and buttocks area. See, remember? I'm having burning sensation on my right testicles and buttock area. All my tests regarding testicles and prostate are normal. The doctor said it may be because of diabetes. Also, currently I feel my blood sugar level is high. I'm healing the wand, but still high. Help. How can this heal? Is it because of diabetic or something else? I'm reading it. So remember my friend, you never talk about diet change. You need to change your diet. When are you going to say no sugar? Indian people say no sugar, but jaggery is good. I take jaggery, sir. Jaggery is natural. I don't know where you got all this idea. Jaggery is natural. It's very sad, you know. Jaggery is sugar. Sugar means not the white man sugar, you know. Sugar means it's something you put in and you make it, because the white man sugar is all, it's not like sugar. But jaggery is also part of sugar. It's sweet, you know, it's sweet. A mango is sugar. It's sweet. If you ask me the language, sugar, I tell you, I have to talk about your language. Diabetic. Now, listen to me, You got on the buttocks. Let me tell you. Let's say you let gas go. Yes. You know what comes out of the gas? Lot of small particles that are part of your large intestine, can also be shit. That shit comes out, very minute particles, very small, full of bacteria from the large intestine. They come out of the skin. When they come out of the skin, they can affect your skin in that area. So please be careful. Keep it clean. You got to keep the place clean. A lot of bacteria will start forcing all kind of rashes at the area, and that can come on this side also, on your private parts. Now I'm not sure the inside or outside. Okay, burning means your thing is exposed. Your buttock is all exposed. It's like the skin is gone. Bacteria is eating on the skin. You'll burn. So please remember this, my friend. Start doing enema. Start doing it. Remove all the shit that's left over. Clean everything up. Go down. Start cleaning yourself. Start doing your liver flush once, and do just Epsom salt to remove clean up all your large intestine, everything out. Reduce the bacterial level. When you put gas, go and do an enema, remove all the gas. So do that. So sugar, we'll talk about tomorrow how to heal sugar. But go back and change your diet, my friend. You must change your diet. If you're a vegetarian, even worse, you end up eating too much of carbohydrate. And all the carbohydrate will contribute to whatever problem you have with sugar or diabetes in your body. Okay? Pritisha, I'm trying to heal my daughter, now 20 years old, having TMJ dislocation. What is TMJ? I know J is joint. T, M, I don't know. And I don't want to know. Please next time put like hip joint, shoulder joint. Easy for everyone to understand. Why you put TMJ all? I don't know. Like 6 years I created severe pain in the ears and heel. Which created severe pain in the ears and head. So what is TMJ? Here, affecting the ears. Shoulder cannot affect the ears. I also read affirmation for her. I also read affirmation. How can you read affirmation for her and use the one to heal her? But she is complaining of ear and head pain. See, TMJ problem was recurred. Come on, can somebody help me with TMJ? Can you please stop using this nonsense kind of word or no? Can anyone know what's TMJ? Jaw. TMJ, temporal mandible joint. Hey, why you put a jaw lah? Why you put temporal mandible joint on? Why you make like compare? I think you better go see a doctor lah. Why you put this kind of names on? Has occurred ear pain, blocked 2 times a day, and she can't listen properly. She went to ENT doctor and also said she has fluid inside the gap medicine. She need help. Put like right jaw and left jaw. Why you put TMJ makes life more difficult for everybody. I have to wait for translation on. What is nonsense? Hey Priti, call me lah. Can you stop? I also read forgiveness. You cannot read forgiveness for her. Why you take the pen and put on yourself? Daughter, I take a pen and put myself. I suffer, you don't suffer. Do that lah. She has to read forgiveness herself. You cannot read for anybody. She has to read. They are all their own soul. They have come to balance their own karma. Okay? Madam, rightfully your husband must read, madam. Husband's energy affecting her. Okay? Ask your husband to do it, then only you can start healing. Fine. Now, healing headache simply with Ida Pingala. Watch. Watch this.
No, seriously. People don't understand by telling people that they have
Finish
plaster.
that.
You know what I mean? So
Plaster
one
headache.
plaster here, very good. Turn around. You got one plaster here. No, man, I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just showing because when you go,
You use medicated plaster in many parts of Asia.
tell the people in India and South America, they don't understand that in Asia, especially in Malaysia, especially, no, your headache, you put a plaster here and a plaster here, right? Now, when you got tooth pain, when you put tooth pain, put a plaster here, you put a plaster with tooth, right? So it's a kind of a aromatherapy. Sometimes the chemical can absorb into the head and reduce the pain. It's true. Sometimes you can do. You know what they have in South America, madam? Morphine patch.
In South America, morphine patch and opium patches.
Madam. Yeah, Tongo, Japan brand. That's the only brand available. Tongo, I remember very well. But plaster, put the back on, put your back and all. Tongo, you remember in South America, they got morphine patches, opium patches. I'm not joking. Opium patches, you know. When I went there, they put opium, they cut and forbidden put every week. Nowadays, when I pain, madam, you know what they put? They put acupuncture pins. Needle permanently for 1 week. One lady had a pain in the head, she had pain somewhere around here for 2 years. You know, I went there, I turned after healing, the pain became almost 80% gone, and I saw a small little, like a plaster. Small baby plaster. I said, what, madam? She acupuncture pain. Huh? Acupuncture pain. Every day I go and pull. You know how many she had? 25 pins. It's in the video. You don't think she will check the video? You're not going to watch the YouTube in a free time. I took out all the pins from here right under the back here. White woman can open dress all, you know what I mean now. So I opened dress, pull out pin all. Of course she didn't remove the whole thing lah. Pick up 25 pins, sir. Can you imagine 25 pins, madam? So you have got two, madam. Madam, camera putting here, madam. How long you had the pain, madam?
Since Sunday.
Huh? Since Sunday. Turn around. Okay, very good. Huh? So just.
Or you just will Ida Pingala for her, for the headaches and for the past 3 days.
Going around. And then 1, 2, and then 3, and then 1, and then 2, and then 3. Okay, madam? How's it? Bisa mulai pengertian, boleh tidak pegang. Ini mana boleh kelas boleh boleh.
Paid him 5 just by doing 1 Ida Pingala. And she's a PVH, she never did the PVH Ida Pingala.
Kayak macam mana? Kelas mana pernah boleh? Kita mana pernah?
Since Sunday in the
Set eவ்வளவு kan? 4 இருக்கு.
Coming in 4 now. Pain is 4 now.
Madam, inhale, exhale.
Inhale, exhale.
White mouth coming out, nose releasing. Inhale the nose, exhale the nose.
She's now inhaling and exhaling, so the prana is flowing now, going to heal the body now.
Zero, huh? First cutting.
0 pain.
First cutting. See now, plus gone. That's all, my friend. Who plus the Anymore. See, she could plaster even at the back. See, I'm telling you guys, see, huh? That's all. Just do an Ida Pingala for yourself every morning. That's all, and this problem will never come again. Huh? Well, once you get it, madam. Fine, very good, done. Huh? Okay, very good, huh? Now I can prove to people.
You see how easy it is? Just one Ida Pingala, she's fine. And now we got Sakshi Moralia. Hello sir, my brother is having slip disc problem. Doctor is asking to go for immediate operation after having high dose of painkiller, no relief. Now, Okshi, what did you do? Did your brother need forgiveness? Did your brother sit in all his affirmations? Did he do that? Did you take the one to heal him? You must put all of this. You don't just come and say, please heal him. What do you think? Did you do something? If you don't do anything, how can I help you? As a minimum, this man must read forgiveness. You got first level, second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level, sixth level, seventh level black magic. He has. Now what to do now? All coming from one lady. One lady is super duper negligent. So he must do his work. Oh no, my brother don't believe. My brother don't read. Can I read for him, sir? You read lah. Huh? Don't simply put things like that lah. Say, I've asked my brother, sir, can he read? Can he sit down in his class? That's even much better than asking us, saying that, please heal him with gratitude. What is this? Some of the people are so funny, I don't understand how we are going to move to the next level when you simply ask such question. Sir, I've asked my brother, he's read forgiveness, sir. Can I make him sit down today in the class? That is much more happier for me to listen than simply say, please heal him, sir. Nobody wants to. Of course, doctor says immediate operation. Of course. Did he make you sign? Can he guarantee you that nothing will happen and the pain becomes zero and nothing will happen to him? Can they guarantee him? Can he guarantee, madam? You think you play the fool with spine problem? Can he guarantee you without signing letters? Can he guarantee that after this nothing happens, you'll be fine? Testimony from Soumya, Chennai. Siva sir, happy morning. Soumya from Chennai, 80 days continuous blessing and class was awesome for all of us, sir. I would see miracles and magic. I could see miracles and magic happening in my family. Divine fire and magic words, sir. My husband is changing and becoming better than me. Wow. Husband becoming better than her. That is good. That I like. Sir, with you only, we are doing healing daily to the world people. Corona and our country. Sir, please consider having one blessing daily, at least for the world, till the pandemic settles. Thank you. Madam, I don't see any energy on coronavirus at all. It's not there. Just a hoo-ha, making things out, making it look fantastic, all kinds of stuff. I don't see at all. Even those days, I stopped doing all these things. It's fine. Just the people are weak, they're getting, but people are not dying, madam. They're getting like getting another flu. That's all. I think there are more people dying in Malaysia of dengue fever than coronavirus. Nice. Bhavani from Damish. My son is not speaking yet as he is mild autistic myself through diabetes. Going to diabetes, cholesterol, high blood pressure, white discharge sometimes, heart palpitation, one tumor in my right breast, dream of dead people, unknown person, animals, birds, sea creatures, environment, even some Hindu goddess too. Do give me guidance as you are following affirmation and healing. Too, we have white, purple, healing wand and calendar. Okay, madam. I think you called me, lah. You called me, you have a lot of decision. Can you and your husband both? You both call us, madam. Okay? Or tomorrow sit down. You are both of you have issues with your dark moon, madam. Both of you got you, including your son. Because the son, your dark moon, make you, your son, and your husband sit down tomorrow for the new dark moon blessing, and we'll help you to remove all of these things. Okay? That's it. And my husband, we have seen lots of good changes in our lifestyle and outgoing PVH, and we feel blessed. Okay, good. Law Fuk Heng, Malaysia, need healing for psoriasis on the hand and leg for my mother. She's been suffering for 3 years. Sir, change the food. No pork, no ketchup, rice, 10, 20, 30, 40% can eat, remainder throw away. Of course, you don't eat dal. All that fine. No pork, no chicken. Start eating a lot of fish if you want to eat fish. Fine, no ikan bilis all. Ikan bilis can be very, very dirty because they put a lot of chemicals with them and a lot of right. Kedar Singh from Batu Warang. Batu Warang, Kedar Singh. Very funny. Let me call Mr. Kedar Singh of Batu Warang. You know what Batu Warang is called? The city of coal. Coal was mined there. Let me, Kedar Singh answers my call. Mr. Kedar Singh from Batu Warang. No, Kedar Singh don't answer my call. There. Why don't answer my call? You know why I'm calling that? Anyone know why I'm calling this fellow? Anyone know why I'm calling this fellow? Come, let's see how much people know about me. You know why I'm calling this guy? Yes, my hometown. I was born in the city of Batuwarang, Malaysia, 1961, 10th May 1961. I was born there. The moment I was born, there were no lights in the city for 3 days. My mother tell me, Dave, when you're born, the whole city got no lights for 3 days. When you're born. So there was a tough time taking care of me at night with mosquitoes all coming and all. I was born at home with a midwife, an old lady. She came and delivered me. No hospital, no clinic, no doctors, nothing. Born in the house. I still remember my midwife. She passed away long time ago. Okay, you know those days, people just come, they call, they'll come, they'll sit down there, they will cut, they'll tie the string, and they'll do just like that, you know, those days. But the complication will come when the baby is not sitting down, one. And the other complication is when the umbilical cord go across the ladies. That's the difficult part. Normal delivery, they all can do it. They cannot do it very well, okay? Right. So I have learned a lot about myself, about healing. I am healing myself and 4 others. I was able to cure my sister's head pain in just 2 minutes, right? In 80 days, I have stopped drinking alcohol. Yes. Actually, I'm going to ask you, Punjabi people drink a lot in my country. They keep on drinking in my city. I got drink, which I had been drinking for more than 45 years and cut down about 80% on meat. My God. My goal now is to master healing and help mankind for long as I'm around. I just pray God to bless me with the healing power so that I can help others. In 2019, I happened to visit Borobudur with some friends, and without knowing anything, I just happened to go around 3 times and ask if am I blessed with some power to help and heal others. Wow! He went on his own. He went on his own. He's calling me. Let's see. Hey, sing. You're born there. You're born in Batuwarang.
Yeah, no, I'm staying here.
You're not born there.
I'm not born there.
Or you migrated there, lah.
I'm staying there. I'm trying to get Mr.Siva, but his phone is not getting. Can't get his phone. He's not picking up.
Which Siva?
Hello?
Which Siva are you calling?
Siva sir.
I'm the one talking to you, lah.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just staying there.
Oh, where are you staying?
I'm in Prana.
Oh, Bandar Tasik Putri. Okay.
Yeah, I know your father's house.
Ah, yes. My father is still around. My father was a postman. Everybody knows my father.
Yeah. No, I met your brother last week.
Okay, my friend. Thank you.
Yes, I'm meeting him tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Okay, right. Take care. Huh? Bye.
Okay. Thank you.
Small city, huh? So he said, he asked Borobudur, and about 3 and 4 months later, I came to my first workshop in Subang Jaya, and I was shocked when Mr.Siva was talking about Borobudur. I believe I am in a right journey. I have just begun. God sent Siva to guide me. Thank you, Siva. Thank you, sir. See how things all happen. Sometimes unknowingly, we all have some past life connection in Borobudur and some kind of healing modality, but just we need a spark. The moment we get a spark, things just push up. So look for the spark. Look for the beginning, the touch. Someone touch you and just vroom. So get the touch now. That's the most important. Find the touch. What touch can I do to make things bloom and become big? Okay, that's very important. So everybody may have some connection, or maybe you can make the connection in this lifetime. Oh, it's not for me. Healing is not for me. It's not my piece of cake. What la? What kind of talk? Not my piece of cake la, not my cup of tea la. What is all this nonsense? Learn everything. Take it with you to your next lifetime. It'll help you in your next lifetime. Take it back to your causal body. Nothing will go lost. Get a big baggage of everything you learn and take it out to your causal body. It'll come back to you in your next lifetime, my friend. That a spark will just awaken things. That's why you do this time now. Learn everything. Don't say, oh, I don't know, I don't know, I'm a man, I don't take care of children, I do not do this. No, start doing everything. You'll be amazed to know that everything goes back, and next lifetime you'll be smarter than anybody else. Take it with you. Learn everything. You will not lose. Okay? Right. Good, huh? So now another one. 25 years of headache. Watch this.
Actually, I had a headache problem, which I had since last 25 years.
25 years, huh?
So in 2013, I called up. 2013, I called up in Malaysia and I told her that I'm having such problems. And almost in a week, I had 3 to 4 days. 4 days I had a headache.
4 days in a week of headache.
And usually, my काम करो आपको कहीं ना दे तो आगे सवारी सांसुली headache. And I gave all the requests to the staff. So told me that you just read the affirmation. So I gave me the affirmation. He told me to download on the website. The affirmation I am. There is affirmation called I am. I'm absent.
That is small
Affirmation of I am. You say affirmation. But I am also from I am absent. Physical, mental, no problem tomorrow solve it. You just have to read. Faith ragam, faith. Faith ragam में daily read कर दो particular time में और बने नहीं तो पहला तो 7 दिवस तो देखिएगा read करो. सवाल और 7 एक ही time. आप सारे ना देखने के वो तो मैं कहूँ कि मैं experience होता है. हमारे पास आपके 2013 की experience है.
He had irritable bowel syndrome.
आ read करो तो मैं દિવસ માં 3 વાર સવારે 7 વાગે કરો તો 7 વાગે બપોરે 2 વાગે તો 2 વાગે સાંજે 6 તો 6 આવું પેલા 9 days કરવાનું રેગ્યુલર 9 days ત્યાર પછી ભલે તમે દિવસમાં એકવાર પણ પેલા 9 દિવસ રેગ્યુલર કરજો પછી તમને કોઈ પણ જાતનો પ્રોબ્લેમ નહીં રહે ગેરંટી 2013 થી મારો એક્સપીરિયન્સ છે સરકાર મને
now, like a no connection. All of that.
actually I had a connection solved problems.
Your name is Hanuman Singh, the 40th of December 2014, at Rajkot University. Thank you.
You see, this guy had so much of problem. Irritable bowel syndrome, 25 years of migraine because of white magic. He called me, I should download the I Am, start reading and healing. Until today, he has got no blank. In 2013, he had so much problem, 25 years. Now it's more than 9 years, 7 years, and he's fine. Long time back. And then he got irritable bowel syndrome, and we heal him in less than 2 minutes, and he's fine until today. He spent almost 2 hours in the toilet trying to find a way to throw them all out. Because somewhere in the large intestine, it was not doing its work. It's pushing, not pushing, pushing, not pushing. Can you imagine? You're trying to push, and it doesn't want to come out. Something's wrong with the coordination between the brain. Something was stuck here. We healed this man and he was fine. Sometimes the healing can be so simple for a lot of people who are suffering out there, my friend. Please understand this, very simple. Now, Hemalata from Ampang, my husband stroke, his right is affected. I walk a little but not so good. Madam, start doing balanced breathing for your husband every 2 hours. Do Ida Pingala, start breathing, heal both the jaw and the chakras, and heal the liver, heal the stomach, and start taking diet so that no thing. When you have a stroke, madam, something is wrong with the blood. Something goes and block the place and goes. So the blood is dirty. So all of you must learn how to keep the blood clean. Cleanliness of the blood is very important. We are talking about blood so much. Every part. The intestine is blood. The lungs are blood. The kidneys are blood. The blood goes to each and every part. If you have a small block in the kidney, it's not a problem, madam. Small block in the lungs, no problem. Find a way. But if you have a block in on the brain, that part of the cell that is blocked do not get nutrition and do not get oxygen. The cells will die. Your kidney cells die, it's fine. It's fine some other way. And if you have a problem with something blocked in the liver, it's fine. It's managing it. There's one guy going around and banging people's hand and creating all the blocks. And bet you what the blocks will do. What will all these blocks do? He will beat, and the whole thing becomes blue-black. So stop playing the fool. His right leg is not storing and not carrying his back and big steps. So madam, start healing him every day. The more you heal him, the more he becomes better. Do the balanced breathing. Try to activate the cells. The cells must rejuvenate in the brain area. The signal must come and tell it to work. The neurons have all been damaged because of lack of oxygen and food for that time. So please go and say, this can happen, madam, but start rejuvenating. Okay, madam? Please understand this. Okay, so go and check our thing on the brains and start doing that. Okay, next. Srinivasu Sunko from Hyderabad. My daughter, 20 years old, she has complete negative that in her mind. She always shouting at my mommy and her very, very lazy. Very slow in studies. Okay, sir. She has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She got 10 souls with her, all male souls. Okay, all living out of her. Make her sit down today or any one of these days. We'll help her out. If she doesn't want to do, we can't help her. It's all to do with her karma, not your karma, not your wife's karma. You and your wife can start doing divine for her, and let's see whatever. But make her sit down, or you all go to the room tomorrow. Tomorrow is new moon. Go down there and sit down, and let's start. Okay, sir? Let's see what we can do. Okay? Bye. Next, we got testimony number 110. Telagam, Chennai. Prana is a great boon to all of us. One is doing miracles in my life. During these lockdown days, full-time busy and focusing on blessing for all the beings of Mother Earth. Yes, wonderful. On our heart, health and healing for needy people. A tremendous change, growth within me. Now I have a strong confidence to overcome pain and worries with PVH. So much to write about wonders. Siva is a wonderful gift, kind-hearted person to help the painful people at any time and any way. He's so generous in teaching us a great knowledge of our body, soul. No one will have courage to utter the word soul. Yes, inner world. Yes, dark energy. Yes, nobody does say that. I think I'm a bit crazy, huh? I'm a bit crazy. I'm looking for trouble sometimes, huh? Opening up all the tattoos, opening all the dark energy, opening up the Santeria black magic of Cuba, all the San Moto, what do you call it, the saint of San Moto, that saint in Mexico, opening up everything, opening up all the Varanasi black magic. I think something wrong with me, Looking for trouble, I think. I hope I don't put too much trouble and end up in trouble myself, Yeah, madam, you're right. No one will have the courage to say or utter the word soul, inner world, dark energy. They talk about mantras and yantras and tantras. And talk about feng shui and vastu. Dangerous, huh? He has resounded all of us from soul connection without single rupee, sitting in our own home. Golden memories and unforgettable days of the lockdown. Don't worry, madam. Everything will be recorded. It will put on YouTube, even yours. All these things will make a book and we will share with everybody very soon. All your testimonials will be put in a nice book. PVH Testimonials on lockdown and everything else we'll put and we'll share with everybody. All the videos are already shared in YouTube. I thank everybody for sharing in YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As I promised, I'm supposed to give some golden wand and some badges for you. Please remind me next time, sir. My golden wand, sir, my badge. So we'll give you all, please. Okay? Okay, so please remind me. I might forget. There's so many of you, In fact, we asked you all sent videos, testimonial, and I'm supposed to give you all, Okay, right? Thank you. Penang, severe vertigo. This lady got severe vertigo. Let's see how she healed herself. Oh, sorry, my friends. That's something here?
2 years.
2 years of
Without no problem.
vertigo problem.
Go to hospital, come out,
Go to hospital,
in and out.
in and out. And then?
Then after I find out the healing word, the PVH, I started healing myself. So now, no more vertigo.
No more vertigo. How did you heal yourself?
Healing word becomes strongest required to heal my without problem.
That's all. Healing one become as powerful as required to heal my vertigo
Heal
problem.
my without problem.
That's all. No eating also. You don't want to eat a finger, right? You don't want to eat.
I will do one
Right.
placing, eat a finger. Night I will do one placing there.
So now no more.
1 day 3 days.
So when you went in the doctors, when I'm hospital, what did they say?
Rest.
Rest.
Put me under drips and rest whole night.
Whole night?
Early
Where? In the
morning.
hospital?
Yes.
You were admitted?
Yeah. They'll put me. Night only I will go. 7 o'clock they'll put me there under drips. Then early morning they will release me.
Oh my God.
2 years I suffered.
2 years like that?
2 years.
Every week you go or every month?
மாசத்துக்கு ஒரு வாட்டி கட்டணும்.
1 month once you go.
அப்படியே கட்டில கொடுத்தா அந்த கட்டில் வந்து spinning.
Oh,
But I lock the room because my friends are taking care. I'll lock him inside the room. I'll just lie down there. Close my eyes. அப்படியே முடியாது.
My God. You're fine now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, madam.
Feeling what I can do a lot of what.
Nice to do. Nice to hear.
Whatever problem I'm having, I'm doing myself with the healing.
Very good, madam. Thank you. Thank you. Your name, madam?
Jeevaratnam.
Jeevaratnam. We are now on the 19th of July 2019. We are now on Penang on the workshop. Okay? Thank you. This lady had very severe vertigo for 2 years, hospitalized, done nothing, make her sleep, and just put drips, and for that the whole day. You know, and she was suffering now. And after PVH, all are done. All she do is Oracle Pingala and say healing one, become as powerful to heal my vertigo. That's all she does. And she's fine. See how people have all improvised the healing one and done so much of miracles for themselves. There's no cure for many of these things, my friend. So much of trouble she's gone through. Now she's fine. She's very happy. Siva sir, we are from Nasropat, Guntur district, Andhra Pradesh. My father, Chennas Kalasabulu, has been suffering from cold and sneezing for the past 25 years. My parents have attended to the PVH class in his hometown for the last 8 months and reading affirmation given by our PVH point and following their instruction to recover from the above mentioned health problem, but there's no result. Okay, madam? Number one, madam. Number one. All 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700%, all food. Did you change the food, madam? No cost, no nothing. Just food. Go and change the food. Stop all this acidic food. Stop all spicy food. Stop Andhra food and tell me what happened. Okay, madam? All my family members have been daily in touch with you. Blessing from the dead of heaven. Yes, I understand. Kindly help my father recover from his health problem very soon. Sanjay said, you have to do. Change the food. Change the food. Okay? He has diabetes since 93 years. Can you imagine what causes this? Food. Type 1 and type 2. I think most of them will be type 1. Because when the believer, the pancreas said, give up. I am not working anymore. These guys are eating whatever they like. Whatever they like to eat. Then how? How? I see food. Dina Devan Mehta from Mumbai. My son does not eat any vegetables or fruits. Who is the boss, madam? You are the boss or he's the boss? He's only 8 years old. Now look like he's the boss. You say, hey, I'm the boss here. What I cook, you eat. Don't eat hungry. Now he's the boss. I don't eat. Tomorrow don't eat. Try taking a little bit of some paper and making it. You don't need to hit you. And try and see, madam. Maybe it will work. This is the biggest problem of children today, madam. I don't want to eat. I don't want this. I want that. You make some rules in the house. Can you imagine when it's 18 years old, what life will be like? Today, 8 years old, I don't eat. 18 years old, what happened, madam? Sometimes it's not the food. It's the attitude of the children today. You got to start saying and oh. No. Start saying no. Something will change. Okay. Now, Padma Devi Sakundrabat, total side of my body is like paralyzed, very weak. Total side. Total side means left or right. Madam, your body is super acidic. Okay. Affecting all the nervous system. Start changing food. 100% change food. Next, Aura cleanse, Ida Pingala, heal liver, start with liver flush, clear up everything. 8 hibiscus flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flowers a day. Start changing your diet. Your body is very acidic. This will affect the whole body. Only food. I only say food, 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 food. Okay. Now, this is a Athena's Siva Prasad from Oman. Oman, Indian influence. Okay. I usually get blocked in everything I do. Like the simple things that others do without any problem. I do things in double effort to achieve something. Also, my health is not going good. Periods, white discharge, fatigue, mood swings, backache, leg pain, etc. Sleep issues are also there, like weird dream of snakes from childhood itself. I've done treasure snake puja. Huh? Snake puja. How to snake puja, madam? Madam, call me, madam. I want to learn about snake puja. Can you please call me, madam? Madam Atira Siva Prasad from Oman. Do you have WhatsApp in Oman? Sometimes they don't have WhatsApp in some countries. Please call me, madam. I'm interested to learn how to do snake puja. That's all most Kerala people do. Oh, you're from Kerala. Oh, you're from Kerala but living in Oman. Okay? So you're doing snake puja, huh? I got my first period at the age of 11. Now 34 years old. I am married and have a daughter of 8 years old. I don't have a job and my family have financial issues. Whenever I attend any interview, sometimes get easy, anxious and tremble terribly. I do not know what to do about all my issues. We tried many ways to clear our troubles, but a stable solution did not come. So please do help me, guide me in this situation. I'm emotional and mentally weak. Please help me. Madam, please call me, madam. You have a curse from your past life. That's all. Curse from past life. You call me now, I'll help you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 souls with you. Oh, you're the one. 968. She called. So we must call her back. She called. Good girl. She called. Hello, madam. And she picked up call, but she didn't answer. When you end the call, you call me, then you end the call. Some of these WhatsApp don't work in some countries, especially in you cannot call, you can receive messages. Madam, can you hear me? Where are you now? Where are you now, madam? In Dubai, you can receive WhatsApp messages, but not WhatsApp calls. Even Arab Saudi. Madam, in China, the same thing. China, no Facebook, no YouTube, nothing. But WeChat, they use WeChat. So they cannot receive our YouTube thing. They cannot receive all of these things. So when I transit in China, once I was transiting for 19 hours. It was really bad. No phone, no Wi-Fi. It's in Beijing airport. Really bad. You got to buy some card. Doesn't last long.
Hello, sir.
Where are you now, madam? No, she can't call me. Something wrong with the phone. She should call me direct line. Okay? Fine. We can't help her. There's a curse. She's got a curse from her past life. Okay? Now, healing beer allergy. Have you ever heard of healing beer allergy? Can you imagine? You know what he said? Sir, it's not that I want to drink beer. I'm not a social drinker, neither am I drink, but once in a while when I go for customers, to visit customers, I want to drink beer and my face should not become red. Some people drink beer to become red color, no. He has this problem. So imagine how we heal the beer allergy. Beer allergy, huh? First time. Have you ever heard of this before? Siva Prasad, call my direct line.
Point to beer allergy. Let the company of Carlsberg know that there are some people allergic to beer also. So Carlsberg, if you have allergy, you can always seek our services. It help your clients get away from beer allergy. It's business, man. You can remove all the allergy, your business will go up, isn't it? That's all, that's simple. With milk allergy. That lady or next day must come to Siva, we're going to have a symposium to remove all the milk allergy of everybody. So everybody will come and we tell everybody. And then sales will go up based on that. Okay, so now holding here. Yes. What happened after what happened? Usually Chinese people become red hot, red all. Usually when Chinese people drink alcohol, all the red color. Usually. Okay? His heart will start to palpitate. He's saying his heart will only when he drink alcohol. Wait. Only when he drink alcohol, all will happen. Now you're fine, huh? Fine, huh? Okay? Now, very simple. Hold it. I am saying 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. I'm going million. 100 million, 200 million, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all. 3 million. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500,000 billion times is the allergen of company. All is big. Okay? Continuing on, become as powerful as fire, blaze away and burn away all the allergy reactions of this year for your kids. It's a code. Alright? 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, the wand now becomes so many thousand times more powerful. That's why it is still less than 2 minutes. That's the biggest wand. The wand will become as powerful as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And totally remove all the allergy reactions of this beer from this bowl. Now, I am taking again. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Hard 5. No problem. Okay? And it is still a little bit. I'm going to say hitting on, become good to remove whatever remaining alcohol energy from it. Sometimes it may not be alcohol, it can be the carbon dioxide. It can also be the carbonic acid. You understand, huh? Can be anyone. Can I have a small glass, please? Can I have a glass? Can I have a small cup, please? The boy is going to drink the beer now and alcohol with everybody. A chair. Yes, sir. How much you want to drink? You want to drink half? It's a cup. If you are drinking alcohol, I will teach you how to drink beer. Okay, done? Put here. I'm not a drinker. But I like to drink alcohol. It's a social. I have to go out and do business. When I do business, I meet people. And everyone drink alcohol, but I don't drink alcohol. Because of this issue. I am deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. I want to clear this alcohol issue. Allergy. Not that I want to drink alcohol. I just want to make sure I don't have to. In case I'm in a situation where I have to use alcohol. I am deeply, completely, and consciously accepting myself. Nothing wrong with alcohol. There. There's nothing wrong with alcohol. Men drink alcohol when they're stressed up. Say, stressed up. Women, when they're stressed up, they scream and shout. So I just go and drink and I sleep. Alcohol helps men a lot. The stress reliever. Yes or no? Yeah, stress reliever. I'm deeply, completely, consciously accepting myself. I wish it was much more cheaper. Women can also drink alcohol, I believe it's right. I am deeply, completely, consciously accepting myself. Now, okay, good. Okay, now, so go, he's going to drink alcohol. So I got a glass here, wait, so go. I got a glass here. Okay, now open. Open the glass. You see what happened? I'm going to open. See, when you drink alcohol, go like this. what happens? All the foams will come out. This is a lot of dissolved carbon dioxide. This is not only alcohol, but also carbonic acid. If you look at it in the glass, you will see, is that glass? We have a glass. The amount of carbon in the foam is all carbon dioxide dissolved. So the higher you go, a lot of carbon dioxide will go out. Just like the Coca-Cola. What if I shake it? What if I shake? And I go, something will start shooting out, right? Because all the carbon dioxide gas that will dissolve in the thing. If you want to drink a beer, just for the sake of it, just remove all the gas. Just put high, you can't see this, it's just full of foam. Just full of foam. And slowly the foams will break and become the liquid carbon dioxide. Now you go now, suppose now going to drink the beer minus the carbon dioxide. Yes or no? Sometimes when you go to some of the pub, they'll pour the oil such a way that the gas will not come out. So when you drink that, the gas coming out now. Inside your stomach. Beautiful. Drink now. I'll make another one for you. Oh, beer tarik. What tarik, man? Beer tarik. You go over there. Tell me about that. No, seriously, a lot of gas, you won't believe it. You won't believe it how much the gas is in all of that beer. Even in Coca-Cola. You can take Coca-Cola and how much the gas comes out. And all are going into your system. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Please don't do that. You want to Coca-Cola, drink it. But don't want to drink it with the gas. Are you feeling that? What's wrong? Kenapa? Oh, boleh kan? Nah, kata apa dia? You know how many men are scared to drink beer when they were? That's a good thing, and it has never been able to drink beer. Come on, come on. He says, he's a good man. He just want to make sure that I don't have any allergic beer. He just want to try. Okay? Let's see how long it takes. Immediately he says, wow, immediately. Let's see whether he's got any reaction immediately. Huh? Checking, fine. Heart is fine. No problem. There's no palpitation. I think we can be more. Boleh lah. Jangan one for the road lah. What is it? One for the road, isn't it? One for the road, one for the house. Next time, one for the wife. Bit more, don't worry. I guarantee you'll be fine. Guarantee, money back guarantee. No, he doesn't. What? Good. It's a good man. There is no enjoyment in this country. Basically, it's the alcohol. Everybody drink for the alcohol. Slowly we get drunk. That's all. Okay, my friend? Okay. Now, let's see you after lunch. See you. Let's see you again. After lunch. Anybody want to have lunch? You can have lunch here. I will put the gas in you. Lots of gas in it. One thing you find a way to remove all the gas. But remember, it's still acidic. This is carbon monoxide. Okay? Thank you. Right. Come on, guys. Hello? Come on, guys. We have Mr. Ho here. Mr. Ho here. Mr. Ho, keep Mr. Ho, Carlsberg allergy. Oh, beer. Oh, Mr. Go, huh? Mr. Go, you came for Carlsberg allergy, actually beer allergy. You're not a drinker, you just want to make sure that when you take any alcohol, you'll be fine. Okay? Yes. Are you okay? Yes, I'm good. You're good, no problem, huh? No problem. So you try again and tell us what's up. Just go for any social distance, just drink a little bit. Alcohol is not good. Alcohol is not good. Sometimes alcohol can create so much of confusion in life. It's like an anesthesia. It's an anesthesia for your brain. You lose control of yourself. You know who you are and start shouting and fighting and you go crazy. When that happens, sometimes when too much of alcohol, sometimes some souls can come inside you.
Okay, guys, understand what happened? We just healed this guy of his alcohol allergy. Okay? Now we got Tamalasi from Puchong, testimonial. I would like to say the most precious time of my life is like the Buddha himself. Hey, what are you all people? Buddha got so many hands everywhere. I don't know that can have all that. It's like the Buddha himself came into my home and sat and gave enlightenment on little practical things that so much applicable in daily life. Even to drink the beer also I teach you now. Put fire and drink. Remove like diet, remove all the gas and drink it. On the physical level, I was having throat pain for a few months, managed to heal it completely. I also had prickling pain and swelling on my both feet, and since last year, that is completely healed, sir. Both my ears are also healed. Wow. I managed to guide my mother better in doing healing for her health issue. She managed to heal her knee pain. My father too is completely dedicated to PVH way of life. My other need now is getting a job for supporting my family financially, and now I'm sure is on the way. Thank you so much, Siva sir, for your guidance. You're a great gift to us. Yes, madam, all are fine now. Your energy is good. You might get a job very soon. Huh? Let's see what we can do, okay? No more blocks for your job, madam. You'll be fine, okay? Alcohol anesthesia for your brain. Yes, it kicks your brain. You can't walk straight. You sleep very well. Everything goes upside down. Okay? Right. Now, James, wow. Wow, we're past 10:30 lah. Whoa. We're past 10:30, my friends. Shall we continue tomorrow? It's 201, you know. Still a lot. Wow, we still have a lot, my friend. I don't think we can finish today. Whoa. Wow, I think we have a lot to go, my friend. Yeah. I tell you what, we stop at 10. We stop here today. I don't take too much of your time. We stop at 201, H201, because then we will add on to the South American. South America has given us about 10 healing requests. We'll add the South American to this one here right now, or today or tomorrow. But tomorrow, of course, I promise I'll do the carbohydrate and sugar issues. So we'll add it here, so we'll make it longer because it's almost 2.5 hours now. We start quite early today, and we have to do all the blessings. And also, to tell you frankly, let me check one thing first. Let me check one thing. Sunday is actually the new moon. Okay, so between the time that's called a dark moon, it'll be dark, and then the new moon. So 21st is the new moon. Okay, it starts at 6 o'clock Malaysian time, and it goes up to about 7 o'clock in the evening. Okay, so it's a blue starting. Okay, so new moon will start on 6:30 Malaysian time. It's an apps for that. That's why I put all the time apps there, huh? Not the calendar, the apps. Okay, right. So let's do some blessings before we go. We stop at Jane Ng from Singapore. Madam, if your daughter can sit down, ask her to sit down right now. Madam, we're talking about past life issues. One soul with her right now. Make her sit down, read page number 7 to the soul with me, and we'll have to elevate now. Don't elevate tomorrow. Let's do it now. Okay? All of you get ready now. Please, all of you, take the wand or page number 7 for new people who just join us. Put here now and start saying, please forgive me. Please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, my office, and my country, and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Okay? So please start doing right now. All translators, please stop it now and follow this healing now. You also need healing, all of you. Start now. Think of your house you're living now. Think of your office, think of your work, thank you if you think of your company. All of you, take the healing wand, please. Say, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. Put the wand in front of you. All the Indian leaders and the China leaders are beings of divine fire. All the Indian leaders and the China leaders are the purity God desires. All the Indian leaders and the China leaders are beings of divine fire. All the Indian leaders and China leaders are the purity God desires. Let divine fire go and blaze away and burn away all the negativity being stirred up in the borders of between India and China. Let God's blessing be with her. Blaze away and burn away all this negative energy of whatever is going on the border between China and India. Let God's energy be there. Let divine fire be there. Divine fire be there. Blaze away and burn away all the negativity of whatever energy there. Blaze away and burn away. Blaze away and burn away. Let God's blessing be with this place. Let God's blessing be with you. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God desires. My company's money is the money of divine fire. My company's money is the purity God desires. My country's currency is currency of divine fire. My country's currency is the purity God desires. All currency of this world are beings of divine fire. All the currency of the world are the purity God desires. All currency of the world are currency of divine fire. All the currency of the world are the purity God. Please block all the negative energy, blocking the flow of prosperity, blocking the flows of wealth, and blocking the flow of money to me, my home, my family, and my company, and my business. Let God's blessing be with all the money. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. All the nature beings of the plant kingdom are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the plant kingdom are the purity God desires. All nature beings of the plant kingdom are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the plant kingdom are the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is the soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God. God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you all tomorrow again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless each and every one of you for being with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.